No tests off limits. And the results are in. Maury. Are these men the
Hey, liar!
You think she wants him back?
Hey, look, she trying to pin a baby on him. Girl, you ain't gonna be with him, believe that.
But in a shocking twist, he's about to dump his girlfriend on national TV.
I'm you sure I'm not gonna be with her.
You're not going to be with her?
No.
And just wait until the paternity results come out.
You gonna put me like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not? Everyone, this is 22-year-old Dee Dee. Welcome, Dee Dee, to the show. Now, here's the background. When Dee Dee was just 14, she began what would be an 8-year on-and-off relationship with a guy named Demarius. Now, apparently over the years, this deep love turned into pure rage because, according to Dee Dee, her soulmate, Demarius, betrayed her in the worst way. Because not only has Demarius been having a separate relationship with a woman named Jasmine, those two are denying that Demarius is the father of Dee Dee's 6-month-old daughter, Demaria. Why are they in such denial? Watch this.
I have been with my boyfriend, they married for 5 years, and when we were separated, he had sex with this bitch, Dee Dee, and she's trying to pin her child on him, and I'm not having it.
I heard rumors that she was having sex with other people at the time she got pregnant.
Dee Dee baby looks nothing like they married. This is not his baby.
It's messed up that she's telling me she's positive that I'm the baby's daddy.
Dee Dee is only 22 years old and already has 3 kids. Does she know what a condom is? It's pathetic how jealous Dee Dee is of my relationship with Demarius, and she'll try to say anything to get him back. That bitch don't know what she talking about.
Yeah.
She don't know what she talking about.
First of all, saying you go back farther with him than she does.
I was 14. I was in the 9th grade. We've been on and off since then. That was my first love.
You are.
You are a liar!
And
liar!
You get pregnant about a year and a half ago with Demaria. Was he there?
He wasn't there during my pregnancy, no, at all, because he was like saying that he didn't believe my baby was his. But I mean, after
You think she was feeding him info?
I don't know if she was feeding him the info or whoever else, but you know, he was saying my baby wasn't his. But eventually he came around.
Your friends and you too. Your friends and
Whatever.
Meanwhile, by the way, you and Demarius, you know, you've been intimate while he was with her, right? And she walked in on you.
Oh, that happened before I got pregnant. That happened before I got pregnant. We were at his house, in his room. We heard a knock on the door, but no, we didn't get up. All of a sudden, the door just bust open. It was her.
You was in my bed. Did he tell you that? Huh? Did he tell you that? I bet you.
We'll find out. Here they are, Demarius and Jasmine. Come on out, both of you. Jazz, what's going on? Is that his child?
Baby don't look like him. Wait,
No.
are we looking at the same picture? Are we looking at that same picture? If it is or if it's not, you ain't gonna be with him, believe that. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see today.
Jazz, you think she wants him back?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because, I mean, look, she trying to pin a baby on him. Girl, please. You even...
Shut that up. Whatever.
Demarius,
Okay.
you don't like being in this position, do you?
We'll
I
see.
don't like it at all.
You don't all, do you?
No, I don't.
How did you...
I told her that when she told me she was
I bet
pregnant.
you he ain't denying mine.
I
I bet
asked
you
her
he
when she was
denying
pregnant.
mine.
Where you
What's
at?
the
He
mine?
must find me 2 months now and wait.
Wait a second, wait a
What
second.
you gonna do about it?
Demarius.
Okay.
Okay. How did she tell you that gave you doubts?
Because when I asked her, she told me that that I asked her when she was pregnant, I said, would you sleep with anyone else? She didn't tell me then, but she told me along down the line or whatever.
I didn't mess with nobody when I got pregnant. It was like when I was pregnant. Because I used to call you, talk to you, whatever. You didn't have nothing to do with me.
Well,
so
let me ask you this, Demarius. If this is your child, you'll step up, right?
Yeah, I'm going to step up. I'm going to continue stepping up what I've been doing.
Doing for her now.
Look what you just said. You having sex with somebody and you supposed to be pregnant by somebody else.
I'm supposed to put my life on hold and she ain't there. I ain't put my life on hold for now. Whatever.
All right.
Baby, he was with me before you, during you, and after you, so leave it alone.
Okay, but look where he at. Look where he at. Look where he at. Who with him? Who with him? Where he at?
Demarius.
Where he at, though?
Have fun while it lasts.
Where he at?
Have fun
Where
while
he
it lasts.
at,
When I leave
baby?
the show,
Where
I'm
he
not going to be
at?
with her.
Huh?
You're going to be with what?
When I leave the show, I'm not going to be with her.
You're going to be with her?
No.
I don't know what it was.
That's fine.
You know what? Very interesting. I'm telling you, it's not like I'm telepathic or anything, but I saw your body language, both of you, and you kind of turned away from her, and I got the feeling that you didn't feel that strongly about her.
She's a drama queen.
I get tired of all the drama, getting tired of being mad and upset. I'm tired of that.
But if you're the father of this child, and by the way, she's going to a green room, whatever, and guess what? It doesn't matter, because she's not involved in this.
Exactly.
But I am. When it comes to 6-month-old Demarius, you are the father. Let's hear backstage. Thanks very much. I'm glad. You'll be a good father. Thank you very much.
She was dumped on national TV, but Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word. One baby denied, and now one man is in the doghouse with his ex-girlfriend and his own mother. Will his mother owe him a big apology?
Jeremy, are these men the fathers?
Μόνο εγώ και το μικρόφωνο, κανένας άλλος. Και...
Δεν γεννήθηκα με ασήμι, γεννήθηκα με οργή. Σε μια γωνιά της πόλης που δεν βγάζουν τε φωνή. Έμαθα να σφίγγω τα δόντια, να αντέχω το ξύλο. Να μην εμπιστεύομαι κανένα ούτε το φίλο. Η ζωή είναι αρένα κι εγώ ο μόνο μάχος. Πάνω από το κεφάλι μου ένας βαρύς ο βράχος. Μα δεν λυγίζω, ακούς, έχω σίδερο στο αίμα. Και κάθε μου κουβέντα καίει σαν το ψέμα. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές. Κοίτα μες στα μάτια, δες την κούραση εκεί. Μα δες και τη φωτιά που ακόμα αγρυπνεί. Δεν περιμένω σωτήρες, δεν περιμένω θαύματα. Γράφω την ιστορία μου με νέμα και με γράμματα. Πόσες φορές με δίκασαν χωρίς να με ξέρουν. Πόσες φορές προσπάθησαν στο χώμα να με φέρουν. Είμαι ακόμα εδώ, σαν το αγρίμι στο κλουβί που περιμένει τη στιγμή για την τελική εισβολή. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές.
fathers, or are they not?
7 months ago, my next guest, Susie, gave birth to her adorable son, Jeremy Jr. 3 weeks later, her excitement ended when her then boyfriend, Jeremy, dumped her and walked out on her and her baby. And if that wasn't upsetting enough, Jeremy began to deny that he was the father of Jeremy Jr. Now, not only is Susie 100% sure that Jeremy's the father, but in an interesting twist, Jeremy's own mother, Rhonda, sitting right here, has gone against her son and believes that Susie's son is her grandson. Yeah.
My ex-boyfriend Jeremy knows that he's the father of my son. I am sick and tired of him denying him. Jeremy said I slept with someone else at the time I got pregnant. He calls me a bitch, a slut, and a whore, and it makes me so angry. Jeremy said the baby looks nothing like him. My son is his twin, and everyone can see that. Jeremy's mother, Rhonda, is going against her own son. She knows that Jeremy Jr. is her grandson, and she is here with me to prove it. Jeremy better do the right thing when this test proves that he's the father.
Does he have any evidence? What's going on?
He needs to step up and take care of his baby. That's what I got to say.
Mom!
You need to
No,
step
I
up and
don't.
take care of your
Mom!
baby. No, you need to take care of your baby. You understand? I am taking care of your baby and helping
Whatever,
Susie.
I don't need
You need
to.
to be
Jay,
there.
Mom,
Do
you want to
understand
take
me?
sides with her?
Do
You
you
ain't supposed to be my
understand me? You need to
mom.
be there. I'm tired of this, Jeremy. I ask you all the time. Jeremy, help. Jeremy, please take the baby for a weekend. Give us a break. Please, Jeremy. Oh, no, Mom, I can't do that. I can't. I can't. He's not mine. I don't want him.
I ain't gonna take on responsibility for
Rhonda,
another
sit
guy. Mom.
He's your baby, Jeremy. He's beautiful.
Rhonda,
He has a beautiful baby.
Am I confused here? You sound like her mother, not his mother.
I have been there for Susie. I told you I will help you no matter what.
What's going on with you?
Because he's denying the baby, and I know he's the baby's daddy.
Why is he denying it?
I don't know. I don't know. He was there through the birth
Because
and
he's not
everything.
mine. He don't look like me. He ain't got no face.
You would know better than I would. What did Jeremy look like when he was little?
Just like that, let me
No,
tell
I
you. He
don't.
had the big ears, little old nose, blue eyes, everything. Just like that. That is his baby.
What do you think of Rhonda?
She's been there for that baby and everything. I love her for that.
Jeremy, you're Jim. Why are you doing this to this baby? Don't do this to these babies. Just step up and be a dad. That's all I want. Please.
Whatever.
This is what Jeremy had to say. Watch.
My ex-girlfriend Susie keeps telling me I'm the father of that baby, but I'm here today to prove that I'm not. We were split up at the time, and she's with some other guys, so how could she keep telling me the baby's mine? I walked in on her having sex with another guy at the time she got pregnant. Susie is a liar and a cheater, and I'm going to prove it. Susie's baby don't look like me. My own mother is taking Susie's side. The two of them are against me, and it's really starting to piss me off. If I'm not the father, Susie and my mom owes me a big apology.
Everybody, here's Jeremy. Jeremy, come on out.
No, I don't. He ain't mine. I ain't doing nothing for that baby. I ain't doing nothing. Whatever.
Wait a minute.
Whatever, you don't know me.
He is beautiful.
Now, everybody, Jeremy has his side of it. Like, for instance, you walked in on Susie, didn't you?
Yes, I sure did. Walked right up on stairs, heard something. I walked right in the door, and she was cheating on me with this dude. I was like, what the hell, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
How come 3 weeks after this baby was born, you left?
Because he wasn't mine, and she was cheating on me
Jeremy,
with this
that
dude.
baby is
So you
yours.
go back to him.
That baby is yours, Jeremy. Yes, it is yours. Why are you going to deny something not beautiful like that?
Well, we'll prove it.
Well, we'll prove it today, Maury.
We'll
Let's prove it.
prove it.
Let's prove it.
We'll prove
And
it.
I'm going to tell you what. When that baby comes back yours, you're going to step up and take care of your responsibility. Yes, you are.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Well, that's
see.
very important,
We'll
though.
see.
Jeremy, if it's your child, you're going to take care of that child.
If it's my child, yes, Mary, I will take care of that child.
All we want is for him to step up.
That's a real father.
When it comes to 6-month-old Jeremy Jr., Jeremy, you are the father.
I told you! Step up and be a daddy, buddy. Step up and be a daddy. Take care of that baby.
second. Give him a chance. You want him in his child's life because his father wasn't. You've got to give him a chance. Jeremy?
I've tried to be nice,
You said
Murray.
that you would take care of that child, right?
I sure will, Murray.
Okay.
You have 6 months to make up for it. 6 months.
Okay. Well, Murray thanks you. We'll be back right after this.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Friends since junior high school, but today they're enemies because Greg says he's not the father.
Me out of everybody. How you gonna do me like that?
Right.
She a liar.
But did he father her baby? Greg?
She was dumped on national TV, but Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word.
You gonna put me like that?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not? Now, 31-year-old Rita and this man, Craig, have been friends with each other since they were 13. 13! In fact, they were so close, Rita even made Craig the godfather of her oldest child. But then, apparently, the friendship went to the next level, as they say. Things took a turn for the worse when they got there, because Rita says that's when she discovered that she was pregnant with her now 2-year-old son, Emmanuel. Yes. Oh, yes. Look at that boy. Now, Craig immediately turned his back on.
Yes.
And he paints a very different picture.
I'm gonna be honest, I always had a crush on Rita when we were kids. But once I realized what a liar she was, things quickly changed with us. This is not the first time Rita's claimed to be pregnant by me. She went as far as to show me her friend's positive pregnancy test, but I caught on real quick. Yes, I did make the mistake of sleeping with Rita again. She's already tried to pull one over on me once before, and she's not gonna do it again. They say everything is bigger in Texas, and Rita is a big liar. This woman was even sleeping with men for money. They could be her baby's father.
He's a liar. He's the one that ain't never did nothing for my son. Why you got that? It ain't that he ain't got no money. He got money. He just won't do it. I'm gonna tell you something. We've been friends ever since we were like in junior high. Okay, this supposed to be my boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
But
the
he ain't never
godfather of
done-
one of your kids.
Yeah, he's the godfather of my oldest son. Let's go right here. You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. Look, I'm the one that buys all the Pampers. I'm the one that feeds my son. I'm the one that, when he's sick, I'm the one that has to take him to the doctor. He ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's go back. You got pregnant. You said I'm pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Was he okay? Was he cool?
He was cool at first, and then next thing I knew, he turned around and got another girlfriend. Got another girlfriend. But this supposed to be my. You're supposed to love me since I was a little girl.
But he said that you turned out to be something he didn't.
Look, let me tell you something. I ain't got time for all of that, because the only thing I know is he is the father. And I don't know you are the father. Yes, you are. You the father. Use the pappy. Use the pappy.
All right.
My son needs shoes. My son needs clothes, and Christmas coming up. He just had a birthday. Where were you?
Does he know him?
He done met my son one time.
One time?
One time. He
Your
seen
son's 2 years
My
old?
son is 2 years old. Couldn't find him. Had to put an APB out on him.
Here's Craig. Craig, come on out.
Look at his shoes.
Craig, let's get to the facts, okay? You all slept together, right?
We slept together.
So why couldn't it be your baby?
Told me you loved me since I was a little girl, right?
There's a lot of reasons why,
Right?
Maury.
You been loving me?
Let him talk.
For one, she's already tried to set me up once. Gave me a pregnancy test that was one of her friends. She wasn't even pregnant. She wasn't even pregnant at the time. She wasn't even pregnant at the time.
All right.
She a liar.
How you gonna do me
She
like
a liar.
that? Me out of everybody. How you gonna do me
You
like
all
that?
were friends a long time.
Yeah, we
Over
were
half
friends.
our lives.
We've been friends before, Maury, but right now our
That's
friendship
all right,
is
'cause
over
I'm
with.
hurt. No, I'm
Our
hurt.
friendship
You
is
so
over with.
right. You so right, because it ain't about us. No way.
It ain't about
It's
us.
about our son. And I said, I don't care about that. How about our son? It ain't about no
Craig.
friendship.
You're
have other
How you
kids?
supposed to trust a liar?
You
can't trust a liar.
You have other kids?
I have other kids.
Okay. You take care of your kids?
Yeah, I take care.
So
I
how
take care
you
of
not
my
gonna
kids.
take care of this one?
Because I can't trust you. You a
You
liar.
heard me.
You lied to me too many times.
Our son
You lied
needs
to me
shoes.
too many
Our son
times.
just had a birthday. Where was you?
At home, sleep.
Yeah, all right. That's all right.
Greg,
All right.
you met him once?
I told her I was gonna come by and I was gonna pick him up. Once
And
I
didn't
saw
show
him,
up?
I picked him up, set him right back down,
Hey.
and I was gone. And I was gone, Maury. And I was gone. Yeah, I picked him up. I picked him up.
And by the way, if this is your child, you're going to pick him up a lot, aren't you?
If he my son, Maury, I do the right thing. I'm gonna take care of him like I take care of all the rest of my kids. I'm gonna keep him fly, but at the same time, me and her, it's nothing there for us no more.
You don't want to be with him.
No, I don't want to be with him.
Okay, we're going to find out right now. How's that? In the case of 2-year-old Emmanuel, 2-year-old Emmanuel, Craig, you are the father. Where'd he go? Craig.
I told you you was his father. I told you.
I can't have no more kids, man. Oh, you don't put me on child support.
All right, it's yours, Craig. It's yours.
Oh, man.
It's yours.
Damn, boy.
And I know you'll be a stand-up guy and
I
take
don't
care
have
of
no
this.
choice.
Okay.
I'm going to
good.
take care of him,
All right,
man.
fine. You're going to take care of it. Stand
Oh,
up here.
man.
And by the way, doesn't help the child if you all get in each other's face, okay? So don't argue a lot.
Man.
You are parents together.
You the pappy.
You got it.
I
okay?
apologize, Rita. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Fine. Thank you. Okay, appreciate it.
Damn, man.
Thank you very much.
That's your daddy.
Chevelle is 26 years old and believes that this man she's never met is her long-lost father.
He never knew you existed.
Will her lifelong search end today?
Matthew,
She was dumped on national TV, but Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word.
You got to put me like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
this is 26-year-old Chevelle. Chevelle is here today to find out if a man named Matthew is her long-lost father. See, Matthew and Chevelle found each other on Facebook. They have never met. In fact, up until 2 months ago, Matthew claims he didn't even know she existed. So we're going to get the details of this amazing story. The man you believe, your father, is backstage. And I know you've talked to him on the phone, and you've had computerized pictures, but you've never seen a live picture of him.
No.
Well, I want you to turn to the screen and take a look. Well, to get things started, we sat down with Chevelle and Matthew last night, and they both told us an incredible story about how they reconnected.
2 months ago, my mother told me that she had found the man she had believed to be my father. And since then, it's changed my life.
After returning from vacation, I got on my Facebook account and I found a letter there from Chevelle stating that I could possibly be her father.
Since I started asking my mother about my father, she's always told me that it was Matthew.
I was a sophomore in high school when I met Chevelle's mother. We did have a sexual relationship in that time. Never did I know that her mom was pregnant.
I don't know what it's like to have a father, knowing that this could give me that possibility of having that father in my life. The feeling is indescribable. I can't even express to you how happy it would make me to have that.
Wow. So he gets the email
And you have to understand it from his end. He never knew you existed. It would mean a lot if he was your father?
It would mean the world to me, you know? I mean, because...
Let's see these pictures. I think the eyes, don't you think the eyes? You know how wrong I've been before. After 26 years of him not even knowing you were in existence, and you wondering for 26 years what your father looked like or acted like, here's the meeting. Come on out, Matthew. Here he is. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Matthew.
Yes.
What was it like when all of a sudden you get this email?
Oh my God, let me tell you. Check my email and okay, let me check my Facebook and there's obviously an inbox. There's one letter in there. Okay, check it out and of course, you have this long life connection and you used to date my mom in school and by the way, I'm your daughter. I sat there for about a half an hour going.
Looking at her, she seems to have turned out pretty well.
Oh, yes.
We shouldn't wait any longer. We're going to find out. This is where everybody hopes for the same thing. In the case of 26-year-old Chevelle, Matthew,
it's the most emotional DNA test of the year. Is this man Chevelle's father?
Matthew,
she was dumped on national TV, but Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word.
You got to be like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not?
2 months ago, my mother told me that she had found the man she had believed to be my father. And since then, it's changed my life.
After returning from vacation, I got on my Facebook account and I found a letter there from Chevelle stating that I could possibly be her father.
Since I started asking my mother about my father, she's always told me that it was Matthew. I don't know what it's like to have a father. Knowing that this could give me that possibility of having that father in my life. The feeling is indescribable. I can't even express to you how happy it would make me.
in the case of 26-year-old Chevelle, Matthew, you are the father. We're just so happy that all of the missing pieces have been put into the puzzle that is now completed. And guess what, Chevelle? You didn't know it at the time, but it looks like your mom, way back then, picked a good guy. You all have a lot of catching up to do. We'll be back right after this.
She was dumped on national TV. But Jasmine's coming back out to have the last word.
You got to be like this?
Are these men the fathers, or are they not? Earlier, Demarius and his girlfriend Jasmine were here to prove that he was not the father of Dee Dee's baby.
She's trying to pin her child on him, and I'm not having it.
You are a liar! Liar!
You think she wants him back?
I mean, look, she trying to pin a baby on him. Girl, you ain't gonna be with him, believe that.
Before before the DNA test results were revealed, Demarius shocked everyone by dumping his girlfriend Jasmine on national TV.
When I leave the show, I'm not going to be with her.
You're not going to be with her?
No.
While Jasmine packed up her things backstage, the DNA results came out.
You are the father.
We thought she left, but Jasmine came back out to have the last word.
That's the TV. It's fine. You gonna put me like this? It's fine.
Although they came to the show as a couple, Demarius and Jasmine took separate flights home. Keep watching for updates. Until next time, America.
No tests off limits. And the results are in. Maury. This hour of Maury has more men and more babies DNA tested than any show of the year. 2 families divided by 1 baby.
My son Tavares is not the father of Rachel's daughter.
Like Rachel,
what the hell?
he got bought over for a blunt and some coffee.
Yeah, what the hell? She looked like every black man in Oregon.
You're sick. And when
4 family members at war, 1 shocking DNA result. Tavares. Timothy totally denies Melissa's baby boy, but the resemblance is eerie.
He don't look like me at all.
he looks just like me.
Is he the father? Timothy? This teen got pregnant at 15 years old.
I don't have no help at all.
And she's here to prove that this 19-year-old is the father. Will this teen find the father today? Kenny knows his fiancée cheated. Kenny doesn't know if his fiancée's daughter is his. He's in a lot of pain, isn't he?
And it's all my fault.
The DNA test holds the key to their future. Kenny, plus 2 paternity secrets.
Samira and I might not be yours.
Will these 2 kids lose the only father they've ever known? When I open the envelope, who will hear, "You are the father"? This is Chantel. Now, sitting next to Chantel is her 19-year-old son, Tavares. Now, Chantel and Tavares say that there is a woman, Rachel, and her mother, Kelly, and they are trying to pin a baby on her son, Tavares. See, Chantel and Tavares believe that Rachel and Kelly are nothing but gold diggers.
They thirsty. They thirsty. They thirsty.
Now, they apparently are using this 1-year-old child, Kaya Lee, to squeeze money out of Chantel and Tavares' family because Chantel says her son has a promising future in the NBA. Chantel says she'll be damned if she lets Rachel and her mother Kelly trap her son. What?
I'm here today to prove to Rachel and her gold-digging mama Kelly that my son Tavares is not the father of Rachel's daughter.
She didn't even tell me I can be the father until after she had the baby.
She told us herself that somebody else could be her baby's father. When the baby was 4 months old, Rachel said she was positive that my son is the father. She ain't nothing but a fat-ass liar.
Rachel, baby knows that I'm not her father. That's why every time me and my family hold her, she cries.
Kelly is nothing but a fake, phony, trolloping tramp.
Wow. Did you feel this way from the get-go, from day one?
Yes, there was really no day one. She just popped up at my doorstep one day with a baby.
No,
Liar!
Not even like that. She didn't even let us know she was pregnant.
Maury, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off to the highest festivity that these It ain't looking good.
Look at them. Look at them.
Look at them. They thirsty. They drawn up. They thirsty. Look at
Hey, she came on just to get a DNA test for herself. Hey,
look at her mama. She's garbage. She's gutter trash. Yeah, what the hell, Piggy? Yeah.
Hey, Kelly.
Let's get it
Rachel,
done.
do you know who your
Wait
father
a second.
is?
Tavares, I got to get this straight, okay? Did you know that she was pregnant?
I didn't even know she was pregnant, Maury. Look, I called her.
I
I was like, hey, Rachel. I was like, Rachel, I heard that your ex-boyfriend got. She was like, no, I'm not even. She was like, by him, probably pregnant by you. And I'm like, what? You probably pregnant by me? I had to call her up and like, well, I heard from a relative that you was pregnant by your
Did you go to the
ex-boyfriend.
hospital?
I told her I was gonna go to the hospital, but she never called. That's the father. I don't even know who the father is. She got bought over for a blunt and some coffee.
I want to show you this baby. I want to show you Tavares. You tell me if you think they look alike.
They look alike. That's his baby.
She looked like every black man in Oregon.
You're a sick woman. And when she comes
Hey,
up
look,
to
boy,
be your son,
I don't see no.
You don't think you all look alike in the eyes?
No.
Tavares, you slept with her.
Man.
I was gone for a minute, man. That was like my brother called. He was like, man, it's a go. So I go, and I went.
go.
Everybody.
You think this is strictly about money?
Maury, in the beginning, we was willing to accept her and her baby. But every time she came over, she
Every
needed something.
time.
Oh,
She
I need
never
gas.
had
You can't see the
nothing to
baby
say.
unless you can't do this unless you give me money.
You're a liar.
Baby?
Liar. Oh, liar. No money.
You trying to fast prune,
Okay,
you
all right.
wrinkled dog.
You are a dog. You're a
Tavares, what happens if you are the father?
If I'm the father, I'm gonna man up and take care of what I
is,
gotta do.
baby.
But not around her.
You didn't need to do nothing.
Hey, but Maury,
Just like
Maury.
that, man. You're a
Her
boy.
baby's dead. I don't want nothing to do with them. She thirsty. She eats too much. I don't like them. I don't like them.
Get him over here. Sorry.
No, I ain't sitting down.
You're
the pimp.
Sit down. What?
And gold digger, you ain't got no money. What you ain't got me no.
You moved away.
What money? What money? You don't have no.
All right, wait a second.
You're in the NBA. You're gonna be.
Kelly, wait a minute. Now, wait a second. Let's calm down here and get the facts out, okay?
She's
Are you after money?
What money? What other money? I'd be on the street. You have never got money more than him. I wish I had. I got a beautiful baby out of it. I got a beautiful baby. Beautiful.
You weren't sleeping with anybody else?
No, I did not, Maury. You invited us over to your house after the baby was born. You said she looked just like him. Oh my God.
Sit down.
Oh, she looks just like Tavares. That's what you said. You said she looks just like him. 200%. You are 200%. You said baby. Punk and you're gonna be a like a.
Why don't we just find out, all right?
If your test says
beautiful.
baby. I still
Look
don't
at
want
this
nothing to do
baby.
with them. I don't
Well, what
like
about
them.
that
I don't
child?
have-
What
he
about-
can have dealings with that child. I got
I'm
4
not
kids.
dealing
I'm gonna
with
be
the
a
child.
grandma regardless.
You ain't a good mother. You can't even be a mom.
You a good mama, but
Look what you raising.
baby.
Look how you raising.
Come on now. We wouldn't be on here if your daughter kept. Kelly.
When it comes to 1-year-old Kaya Lee Tavares, you are not the father. That's it. That's it. It's over. It's over. It's over. You know who it is?
bring on somebody for a DNA test, we'll be glad to
I
do
would
it.
love to.
Okay?
I just didn't know she was
and
a
guess
month
what?
early.
In a way,
God.
as long...
Thank God there is a God. Thank God. You know, there is a God.
What we're looking for is somebody to get this child's life and be a father, okay?
I deserve it. Happy.
Okay, all right,
I
Kelly,
am
fine.
happy.
Angela is living every single mother's worst nightmare.
She's on the verge of being homeless.
But is this man the father?
Don't shake your head. You know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. You know that shit, baby. You know.
We're going to find out right now. Benjamin. Timothy totally denies Melissa's baby boy, but the resemblance is eerie.
He don't look like me at all.
He looks just like me.
Is he the father?
Timothy.
Plus, 2 paternity secrets.
Samira and I might not be
Will these 2 kids lose the only father they've ever known? This hour, Maury has more men and more babies DNA tested than any show of the year.
My next guest, Angela, sits here an emotionally distraught woman because the man she once loved, Benjamin, walked out of her life and now is denying her 4-month-old son, Benjamin Jr. Angela struggles to take care of her baby. This baby was born premature. To make matters worse, she's on the verge of being homeless. Listen to this.
2 months ago, when Benjamin turned his back on me and Benjamin Jr., I felt betrayed. I felt like somebody took a knife and stabbed me right in my heart and just started turning it and turning it. Benjamin begged me to have his baby, and when they found out that I was pregnant, he was so excited. He was actually talking about marriage, and now he's going to sit here and deny my son. The day that I gave birth to my son was the scariest day of my life because my son almost died. I almost died. He was 6 weeks premature. My baby was 3 pounds when he was born. Benjamin was there. He was right by my side holding my hand, and now he has the audacity to deny my son.
So after going through all of that, having your child almost not live, and your life threatened, he walked out.
I walked out. He just turned his back on me and my son and didn't even look back.
Your son is named Benjamin Jr.
Yeah, that was his idea. He said he wasn't going to have it no other way.
That's not what he says.
No.
He says he didn't want that child named.
Oh my gosh. Don't shake your head. You know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. You dead wrong.
You a liar.
You wrong. You wrong. You wrong, man. You
a liar.
You a liar.
You a liar.
Man. You wrong.
You
Maury, you wrong.
What happened when you called him the other day?
My baby didn't have no diapers, Maury. I didn't have no money. I called him on the phone. I say, Ben, Lil Ben needs some diapers. He's like, okay, well, call his daddy and tell his daddy he needs some diapers. Click. And hung up on me. Hung the phone up on me.
And you're about to be homeless.
Yes. He knows my situation. He knows what happened when we broke
Could
up.
he help?
Did he help?
Yeah.
He did help. He was my only source of income. He knows my baby is premature. I can't work right now. I have to put my whole focus onto my baby. He was my only source of income. And once he walked out, he turned his back. He didn't even look back.
No money.
Did not look back. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing.
Well, this is what Ben has to say. A different story. Watch.
My baby, no. Thank God for the Maury-Show. Let me tell you about this girl who telling lies to the world about a pimp like me. Girl, you must be crazy. I'm a G. Every girl would love to have a baby by me. Please, please help her find her baby's dad. Damn, if you did, I would be so glad. Stop calling my phone, riding by my home. She got more miles than airplane tires. My baby, no. Thank God for the Maury-Show.
All right, here's the poet, Benjamin. Here he is. Stop. Ben.
No, that's not my baby.
Why not?
Not my baby, man. baby.
Ben,
Look.
did you want a child?
No, I didn't want no kids
Ben,
from
look
her.
at me, Ben. How can you sit there and deny? How can you sit there and deny him? Look at my baby,
Why
Ben.
would
Look
that be
That's
Ben?
our
Ben,
baby.
why is that baby named Ben Jr. if you didn't want to?
She's psycho. She's psycho, man. I don't know. She wants to stop me. She's stopping me. She wants to stop me.
Just take care of my baby.
It's not my baby. Tell the.
Do you know that
dad to
baby?
take care of the
Do you know how much trouble that baby had being born?
That's not my problem. That's not my problem.
That's not your problem.
Call his
You was there
daddy.
from day
Call his
one.
daddy.
You was there from day one.
You've been in the street. Yeah, that's me, yeah. That's me.
I want to tell you something. Ben, these people are on the verge of being homeless. If that's your child, you're going to take care of that baby, aren't you?
If that's my child, yeah, more. But I know that's not my child.
You know that's your child, man. We was living together when that baby was conceived.
Man,
Find out right now. In the case of 4-month-old Benjamin Jr., Benjamin, you are the father. Ben, come here. Ben, I want you to take care of this baby.
No,
I
man.
want you to take baby.
I want nothing to do with her.
Baby out, Maury.
I want baby, okay? All right. In the back. I want you to take care of this baby, all right? Ability to take care of this child.
I can't be a Maury. I don't know how to be a
I'm telling
father.
you right now, you've got to take care of this child.
I don't know how to be a Maury.
All right? We'll go backstage. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it. It was nice you didn't come home. It was nice that you stayed out late. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? And I just wasn't ready for no baby, but I'll be there for you and the baby, and I'll do whatever it takes to take care of little Ben.
Daddy.
Timothy totally denies Melissa's baby boy, but the resemblance is eerie.
He don't look like me at all.
He looks just like me.
Is he the father?
Timothy?
This teen got pregnant at 15 years old,
I don't have no help with my daughter at all.
and she's here to prove that this 19-year-old is the father.
He
Will this teen find the father today? Plus, 2 paternity secrets.
Samira and I, it might not be yours.
Paternity secrets.
Samira and I, it might not be yours.
This hour of Maury has more men and more babies DNA tested than any show of the year.
Everybody welcome Melissa. Here's Melissa. There was a time in her life that Melissa loved and trusted a man named Timothy. In fact, for a year, Melissa says, they tried to have a baby. When the efforts failed to have a child, the relationship fell apart. 2 months later, Melissa discovers she's pregnant. And she was hoping that Timothy would be part of her son's life. But today she is disappointed and furious because she says Timothy wants nothing to do with her or her 9-month-old son, Timothy Jr. You thought Timothy would be there, didn't you?
He was there in the beginning.
He was?
He was there through the whole birth and all through the labor. He was there. He was there every step of the way. And then he just didn't want nothing to do with them anymore.
You just want him to care for
I
your...
want him to be there for his kid.
For his child. Okay. Well, this is what Timothy had to say.
Every relationship goes through problems, but you're never supposed to give up. Every time me and Melissa would fight, she would turn her back on me and date other guys. She's the one who gave up on her relationship, not me. Me and Melissa, we tried over a year to have a baby with no luck. I think it's suspicious a month after we broke up, she got pregnant. I gotta admit, this baby must have been made by magic. Not only were me and Melissa not intimate, but I had another girlfriend. Melissa, I know for a fact you're still in love with me. Newsflash, I don't feel the same way, so stop crying.
Okay, here he is. Timothy, come on out.
My baby. That's not my baby.
You're the only dad he knows, Timmy. How can you deny him?
But he don't look like me.
So, you was his daddy. He has your first and your last name, and you want nothing to do with him now?
Timothy, is it because he doesn't look like you, or
He don't look like me at all. We tried for a whole year to have a baby. Whole year. 2 months after we stopped trying, she gets pregnant.
Okay, he don't look like you because he looks like me. Beautiful.
with her?
No.
You sure?
For sure. I have another girlfriend. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Go be with her. I just want you to be
What
there for
about
your
that
son.
child?
If that's my child, I take care of it, just like I do my other kids.
I don't believe
Well,
it.
first of
Maury.
all, though, there's one thing before you get to that. You got to prove that it's his, and here are the results. In the case of 9-month-old Timothy, Timothy, you are not the father. We'll be glad to help you find the father of Timothy. But it's not his child. His child. Guess what, Timothy? You're no longer in this story. See you. You want to... Oh, wait a You're not going to apologize?
No, I'm sorry. You got in it and you gave him your name. I'll change it.
Everybody welcome Treasure. Treasure's 18 years old. But here's the deal. At 14, she met a fellow classmate named Izzy. They were close friends. They even, they competed together in the band and dance competitions. They modeled. They did all these things. But at 15, Treasure got pregnant. And now her 2-year-old named Messiah. You're crying. You're crying. Why are you crying?
It hurts so bad. I'm 18 years old. I have 2 kids. I don't have no help with my daughter at all.
Messiah knows Izzy is her father?
She knows. She yells for him like, we only live like down the street from each other. She yells like that. He looks at her and go in the house.
Now, this is one of the strangest things I've ever heard somebody say in denying a child. Izzy says
That she got shot and killed.
that she was the victim of a drive-by and was shot. That's what you heard that he told his friends, right?
Yeah, and I mean, like, when I was walking down the street, I happened to see him. And, like, the people that he was with was looking at me, then looking at her, and I'm like, what are they looking at, And then come to find out, they was looking for the bullet hole.
Because he told them that she was shot.
Because he told them that she was shot just to be with another female, that was a low blow for me.
Well, this is what Izzy had to say. Watch.
I can't believe a one-night stand could cause so much drama in my life. Me and Treasure only slept together one time, and we used protection. Not to mention the fact that she also told me that I wasn't the father of this baby herself. That baby could look like anyone if you ask me. I even know Treasure was messing around with my own family around the time she got pregnant. I'm trying to better myself. I'm going to college. I'm engaged. But all this drama right here is bringing me down. I can't believe it took for us to come all the way to the Maury-style just to get some results. So, Treasure, when this test come back and said, Izzy, you are not the father, I just want you to leave me alone and let me live my life.
Why don't you want him next to you?
If he comes next to me, I'm telling you, you will have to have every bodyguard that
You think
works
they
for
look
you
alike?
on this stage. The nose, do y'all see that? And the forehead, the complexion, every damn thing.
Here's Izzy. Izzy, come on out.
one-night stand?
It was more than a one-night stand.
Oh, whatever, man.
That little girl looked like you?
No.
Did you ever think that there was a possibility that that was your child?
At one point in time, yeah. But when you
You're not gonna try to get tattooed out?
ain't nobody
X on
you.
TV, boo.
Ain't
But
nobody
when I
take
you will be broke.
Yeah, whatever.
You will be
It is
broke.
what it is.
Sit down.
It is what it is, Shawty.
Let him talk. Go ahead,
It is
Izzy.
what it is. No, she can be hype all she wants. Fact of the matter is,
Yeah.
like I said, when you sit there and tell somebody, oh yeah, this is not your child, this, that, third. When you tell somebody, yeah, this is your godchild, this, that, and third. I looked at that little girl like this was my own. I still stepped up and was being a for that little girl. Still being there for that little girl. But when you tell somebody that that's not your child, of course I'm not going to
Give me the one big reason why you don't you're the father.
Because we use protection. We use protection.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, guess what? We're going to find out right now. In the case of 2-year-old Messiah, Izzy, you are the father. Look, why do you think he's... You go get up into his face, not going to that child's life. You proved your point. You proved your point. You proved your point.
I'm not doing nothing.
You're not going to do anything?
Loser, 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 loser.
Kenny knows his fiancée cheated. Kenny doesn't know if his fiancée's daughter is his.
He's in a lot of pain, isn't he?
And it's all my fault.
The DNA test holds the key to their future.
Kenny?
She's about to tell her husband 2 secrets.
Samara and I are mine.
This hour, Maury has more men and more babies DNA tested than any show of the year.
This is Keisha. Just over a year ago, Keisha made the biggest mistake of her life. She cheated on her boyfriend, Kenny. She was consumed with guilt. She kept the betrayal a secret until, of course, when she got pregnant. Then she came clean to Kenny. So he's known about it. So today they're engaged to be married, but they're desperate to find out if Kenny is the father of their now 3-month-old daughter, Aaliyah. Because both Keisha and Kenny know the DNA results could change their future forever. Watch.
My fiance Kenny is my world. I'm terrified that he might not be the father of my daughter Aaliyah. I destroyed everything when I cheated on Kenny at the time I became pregnant. I broke his heart and I regret it more than anything. I do think that Aaliyah resembles Kenny. Kenny is an amazing father and he loves her more than anything. It's been so hard though because we've been constantly arguing. I don't know what I'd do without him. I fear that he'll leave me if the test proves that he's not the father.
He's in a lot of pain, isn't he?
Yes, he really is. And it's all my fault.
And what's he like with Aaliyah?
He's a great father to her. He loves her very much. He'd do anything in the world for her.
Do you really think that if this comes out wrong, he might leave you?
Yes, I fear that every might leave me.
Did he say that?
No, he's always told me we'd stay together, but I just feel like he'll leave me because she's not his.
Well, last night we sat down with Kenny, and this is what he had to say.
I found out my fiancée Keisha's pregnant. It's supposed to be a happy, stable life. But Keisha told me that she was cheating on me. I'll just be heartbroken that she's not mine. It breaks my heart that I can't trust her because I love her so much. If I find out I'm not the father, I don't think I can marry her.
Everybody, here's Kenny. Kenny, come on out. What's that little girl mean to you?
My life. I'd do anything for her.
What was it like, Kenny, when she told you that she had done this?
It just tore me up.
Could you believe it?
I didn't believe it at first.
So we might as well see what the answer is.
When it comes to 3-month-old Aaliyah, Kenny, you are the father. And I'll tell you all this. Kenny, the past is the past, and the future is now. So congratulations to you.
She's about to tell her husband 2 secrets that will rock his world.
Samara and I might not be.
Them is my babies and they might not be mine, Sophia.
Will these 2 kids lose the only father they've ever known? This hour of...
Μόνο εγώ και το μικρόφωνο, κανένας άλλος. Και... Δεν γεννήθηκα με ασήμι, γεννήθηκα με οργή. Σε μια γωνιά της πόλης που δεν βγάζουν ούτε φωνή. Έμαθα να σφίγγω τα δόντια, να αντέχω το ξύλο. Να μην εμπιστεύομαι κανένα ούτε το φίλο. Η ζωή είναι αρένα κι εγώ ο μόνο μάχος. Πάνω από το κεφάλι μου ένας βαρύς ο βράχος. Μα δεν λυγίζω, ακούς, έχω σίδερο στο αίμα. Και κάθε μου κουβέντα καίει σαν το ψέμα. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές. Κοίτα μες στα μάτια, δες την κούραση εκεί. Μα δες και τη φωτιά που ακόμα αγρυπνεί. Δεν περιμένω σωτήρες, δεν περιμένω θαύματα. Γραφώ την ιστορία μου με νέμα και με γράμματα. Πόσες φορές με δίκασαν χωρίς να με ξέρουν. Πόσες φορές προσπάθησαν στο χώμα να με φέρουν. Είμαι ακόμα εδώ σαν το αγρίμι στο κλουβί που περιμένει τη στιγμή για την τελική εισβολή. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές.
This hour of Maury has more men and more babies DNA tested than any show of the year.
Everybody, this is Sophia, everybody. And obviously Sophia's very, very upset. Because backstage in a secluded area is her husband, Kion. See, they've been married for 6 years. They have 2 beautiful children. And in fact, without Kion, Sophia says she has nothing in this world. And that's why she sits here filled with pain and guilt. Take a look at how Kion feels about hearing a secret from his wife. Because Sophia has to confess not 1 but 2 secrets that she's been keeping from Kion.
Once or twice a week, I come home from work, find my wife crying. I ask her what's going on. She don't want to tell me. I want to know. I need answers. I work hard to take care of my family. My 2 daughters, they changed my life for the better. You know, without them, I'll be nothing. But right now, I'm scared because I know Sophia have a secret to tell me. And I just hope it don't end what we have.
What's the first secret?
My first secret is that I cheated on him throughout my marriage. Throughout with my first daughter and my second daughter.
What?
Yes, Maury.
Are you trying to tell me around the time where your first daughter was conceived, you were cheating?
Yes.
And around the time that your second daughter was conceived, you were cheating?
Yes.
Y'all been married 6 years.
For 6 years, I cheated on him.
What kind of a dad is he?
He's a very good dad. He's there for them. The girls adore him.
All right. Well, he's going to come out here. We don't know what his reaction's going to be.
Okay.
Everybody, welcome Kion. Here's Kion. Have a seat. Kion, you have a great family.
Two beautiful daughters.
Sophia tells me you're a terrific dad. You love your daughters. Are you surprised that she said that she had a secret?
Very surprised.
I mean, you all been together a long time.
7 years.
Okay, Sophia. This is not one secret. This is two secrets.
My first secret is I cheated on you. Our marriage.
What's the other part of the secret, the second?
Samira and I might not be your.
You want a DNA test?
Yeah.
We can give you a DNA test.
You cheated on me.
It was a mistake.
That's not a mistake.
It was a mistake.
That don't just happen.
I love you. I don't want to
don't
lose you.
love me.
I don't want to lose you. You all I have. No.
We'll be back after this.
Sorry.
No,
please,
don't touch me.
I'm
Don't touch me. Do
I'm
not touch me.
sorry.
Do not touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
touch me. No, Maury, no.
I'm sorry.
You have to rewind that because I don't believe she just told me that.
Please forgive me.
Nah.
You want to do the DNA test? We'll do the
Yeah.
DNA
I
test.
don't want you by me right now.
Please.
Sophia, give him, Sophia, give him some time, okay?
Oh, dude.
This is
for real.
I know. I'm sorry.
You don't bring me on TV and tell me that.
It was a mistake. I'm sorry. Please
Man. But them is my babies and they might not be mine, Sophia.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, no, dude.
Will these two kids lose the only father they've ever known? Stay tuned to find out. The answer is coming up. The rumors have completely torn their relationship apart.
His friends told him that I've cheated on him and that the baby is not his.
Will the DNA test bring this couple back together? Or are the rumors true?
Jeff.
This hour, Maury has more men and more babies DNA tested than any show of the year.
This is Catherine. Welcome, Catherine, please. So 6 months ago, Catherine and her soulmate, Jeff, were engaged to be married. They were celebrating the birth of their now 11-month-old son, Evan. But now, Catherine's dreams of a happy future crashed and burned when she and Jeff broke up. And then Jeff starts to deny that he is Evan's father. Now, only the results of a DNA test can give this would-be family a second chance at happiness. Watch.
I'm very desperate to prove to Jeff that Evan is his. My relationship is hanging by a thread. His friends told him that I've cheated on him 3 different times. People that are important to us are telling him that the baby is not his. His mom has been putting all these ideas in his head that Evan's not his. He's trying to break us up, and it's not fair. When Evan's sick, he doesn't even want to come over to help. It's like he doesn't even care anymore. I need Jeff in my life, and Evan needs a father.
You plan to have this baby?
Yes, we did, actually, and we were so excited when I first found out.
And he would admit that, right?
Yes.
That you planned to have this baby.
Yes.
You were going to be a family.
Yes.
And then what went wrong?
I think it's part of his mother and it's part me. I mean, I did my wrong things, but he's done his wrong things too.
So in other words, when I bring Jeff out here, I don't have to move this chair out of the way.
No, you don't.
You want to be next to him.
Yeah.
You want to hold his hand.
Yeah.
Here's Jeff. Jeff, come on out. Here he is. Jeff, let's get some things straight. Were you all in love together?
Yes, we were. We were very much in love. I thought I was spending the rest of my life with her.
What happened?
Here's some rumors, see some text messages, and then you have people give you pictures. It changes a lot of things. It makes you think about some stuff, and then you second guess a lot of things, and you can change.
If this is your child, will that maybe start the trust again?
It'll change a lot.
It would.
It'll change a lot.
So let's find out. Find out right now. When it comes to 11-month-old Evan, Jeff, you are the father. We'll be back right after this.
Samara and I might not be okay.
Will these two kids lose the only father they've ever known?
The answer is next.
This hour of Maury has more men and more babies DNA tested. Tests off limits, and the results are in. Maury.
These women all came to the show to hear one thing.
You are the father.
Will they get what they came for?
We planned this baby from day one.
Never, never, never!
Now one baby is denied, and only one person has helped support her. His mother.
I am furious with my son. He took being a grandmother and turned it into a horror show.
But he says,
stop taking advantage of my mom because she's gullible.
No, Mom! I'm your son! Why you believing her? I'm your son! I'm your son!
Barbara has no doubt her son is the father.
Maury, if that's not my grandchild, give me a plate with some horse manure on it.
But will the DNA result make her eat her words?
Barbara?
You're a bum!
She was in high school when they actually planned to have a baby.
I was just 16 years old when we decided to have my daughter.
But that plan fell completely apart.
I never cheated on you!
And now they need a DNA test to figure it all out.
You're gonna look stupid!
Wait.
And more paternity pandemonium you have to see to believe.
I gave him his girl!
Because Derek denies he's the dad, she won't even let him sit on stage with her.
You want him all the way over there.
He's denying my daughter. Why can't he sit there?
Everybody, welcome Krisha and Barbara to the show. Now, 6 weeks ago, Krisha gives birth to a beautiful baby boy named Michael. She says she and a man named Jonathan plan to have this baby. 4 months into pregnancy, Jonathan begins to deny her unborn baby. Leaves Krisha to fend for herself. Now, how does Barbara fit in all this? Barbara, Jonathan's mother, and boy, is she mad.
Murray, this is my first grandchild, okay? My first grandchild. That's my first son, okay? I came on your show with a mop on my head. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Really?
I am furious with my son. I'm tired of him running his mouth, talking about this baby's not his, when he and Krisha both told me, we're having a baby. I'm gonna do this, Mommy. Now, they not together no more. It's not my child. I never told you that. I'm not crazy. He told me, come on now.
Krisha, is that true? Did you all plan this baby?
We planned this baby from day one.
What's he say?
I slept around.
Oh.
All that sleeping around stuff, that's not my business. My business is that I'm a grandmother. All that, that's out the door.
But how did...
You know, all that... He doing too much. He doing too much, okay? When he go there with all that slipping around, sleeping, she's this, she's... Maury, 2 o'clock in the morning, my son called me, Ma, what hotel you in? Jonathan, I'm not telling you what hotel I'm in. The reason why he called, because he knew I was with her. That was a booty call, and he wasn't looking for my booty.
Oh, is that... Was he there for the birth of that baby?
No, he was not, and he promised that he would. No, he was not there. He was
Were
not
you there?
More
unfortunately, I live 6 hours away. I only seen my grandchild one time.
Really?
And when I cast my eyes on him, it was like seeing Jonathan again. Maury,
You think they look alike?
Maury, if that's not my grandchild, give me a plate with some horse manure on it. That's so that's his baby. No, look at that. Maury, get a plate.
It wasn't
Get a
playing.
plate.
She trapped me. Tom and Jerry.
This isn't your
Tom and
grandchild.
Jerry mouth up. She trapped me. She tore 11 me. She trapped me.
Get a plate. Get a
She
plate
tore
of horse
11 me. She
manure,
trapped me.
right? Whatever.
You'll eat
Tom and Jerry. Never could I ever be
My
playing.
son is a liar.
Let me ask you. You expect to get back with him?
No, I don't.
You don't want to get back
No,
with
I don't.
him? You just want him to love that child as his.
I can't wait about this.
Maury, she
You want
loves
your
my son. She loves my son. I don't believe that. I'm telling you. Okay?
But you can't expect them to get back just because she's going to try to prove that that's...
That's not my business. My business is I'm a grandmother, but I'm telling you the truth. I know she loves him and all that.
all right,
please.
okay, fine.
Maury, he took my experience of being a mother and turned it into a horror show. Everybody I talk to, when I tell people I had a beautiful baby, you know what they say? That's not what Jonathan said. You shouldn't go against your own son. You shouldn't go against your own son.
Well, we might as well hear from Jonathan. I mean, he's got things to say. This is what he told our producers last night.
The reason why I'm here today is because of the alcohol, baby. If I was sober, I would never have sex with Krisha. It's one of the biggest mistakes of my life. But that is where the mistake ends, because I know for a fact I ain't get this woman pregnant. Krisha may fool my mom, but she can't fool me. I got one message for you, Krisha. Stop taking advantage of my mom, because she's gullible. There's at least 15 to 30 men that could be this baby's father, and I'm not one of them.
Here's Jonathan. Let's talk about this, okay, John?
That's what you do. And as far as we're talking about getting drunk,
Jonathan,
let's talk about us getting drunk, baby. You don't even drink. I was the drunk one, okay? I was the drunk one.
Let's just talk about it.
You talking about her? You talking to your baby mother like that? She was good enough when you was living in her house. You lived with her for years. Look at your son.
I want both of you to be quiet. Both of you to be quiet. Jonathan, let's you and I talk, okay? We're not going to talk. We're not going to worry about them. We're going to talk about you.
Oh, yeah, me.
Okay, fine.
What's
okay?
good, Maury?
Now, you take a look at that child. You don't see any similarity between
I see a lot of similarity. I have a beady eye. She's like a frog.
Jonathan, come on over here. Sit next to your mother. Sit next to your mother.
Negative.
Love your mother, don't you?
Negative. She's gullible. She's gullible. She let her feed her. She gas like a all that. It's quiet, man.
Wait a second. Jonathan, if this is your child...
This is... If it is, I want full responsibility. I see you in court.
You know what,
Give it to me. We're going to find out. Jonathan, wait a minute. What do you want to say, Barbara?
This is what I want to say.
Quick.
Don't tell him about he's the father. Tell me whether or not I'm a grandmother.
When it comes to 6-week-old Michael, Barbara, you are the grandmother. Just go be a good father. I know you Brooke to the show. Now, we all know, and being a teenager is difficult. But then, imagine falling madly in love at just 16 years old, deciding to start a family. And this is what happened to Brooke, but it turned into a now painful reality when she and her ex-boyfriend Wade had a child who is now 4 years old named Kenzie. There she is. How pretty is she? Now Wade denies he's Kenzie's father. Brooke's life is in shambles. Watch.
I met Wade when I was just 14 years old, and I thought we were going to be together for the rest of our lives. He was there for the birth of our daughter, Kenzie. He even picked out her name. I thought Wade was ready to have a child, but I was wrong. I got stuck taking care of Kenzie all by myself. Wade would just sit at home and play video games. I admit I got mad and told Wade Kenzie wasn't his. But once I said that, there was no turning back. Wade just completely denied his daughter. Ever since Wade got with his new wife, he just says Kenzie isn't his. This paternity test is going to make him feel real stupid.
You think it was the other woman?
This did not start until he got with her.
Is that right?
That's right.
So wait a second. When did he get with her? Was Kenzie born?
Yes, Kenzie was 3 years old.
3 years old?
Yes.
Until she...
then, he was in her life. He took care of her, paid for her.
Yep.
We were best. We were still friends until he got with her.
Did you cheat on him?
I never cheated on Wade.
Really?
I never cheated on Wade.
That's not what he thinks. But you saw a big future with Wade.
I did. We were engaged. We were going to get married. And then all of a sudden, I kicked him to the curb because he was no good. He was a bum.
What happened on Valentine's Day?
On Valentine's Day is when we decided to have my daughter. She was conceived on Valentine's Day. We made the decision.
So you said, okay, Brooke, it's Valentine's Day. Let's get hot and heavy.
I was 16. I was just 16 years old when we decided to have my daughter.
Well, how was he the day she was born?
It was filled with joy. He loved her. He
signed that birth certificate?
He signed her birth certificate.
4 years later, he didn't want anything to do with her.
Nothing. She looks just like him, Maury.
Well, this is what Wade had to say. Watch.
Kenzie was my world. I didn't care about anybody else but her. And then Brooke told me that I was not Kenzie's father, and it hurt so bad. Brooke lied to me. She cheated on me. That's the reason why. I don't have nothing to do with Kenzie that much anymore. I ain't a bad father. It's just I don't want to be around her and get close to her. I don't want to be heartbroken again. Brooke and Kenzie are my past. Today I'm married to a woman that loves me. We're having a baby, and I can finally be the father that I always wanted to be and put all this in the past.
You don't buy any of that?
I don't buy none of that.
Really?
I don't buy none of that. He's playing the victim here.
What?
He's playing the victim here.
Here's Wade. Wade, come on out. Here he is.
My daughter is the victim. You want to act like the victim?
Yeah.
You want to act like the victim. She's the victim, Wade. She needs her father.
Yeah, you never told her the truth.
I never cheated on you.
3 times.
No.
3
I never
times.
cheated on you. I
No.
kicked your butt to the
No.
curb, and then I started saying,
Lie. Tell the truth. You'll find out when the paternity test
yeah, we will, Wade. She looks just like you.
Yeah.
She looks just like your
Yeah.
sister.
Yes,
She
it
says
does.
you never denied that child till you got married. You took up with your wife.
Wrong.
Wrong.
No, I'm not.
Ever since she was 2 years old, when Brooke that she was not mine.
Out of anger and intoxication.
No.
Really?
It don't matter.
Is that what happened, Brooke? You drank a little too much?
I drank a little too much and got mad at Wade and told him
let me
he was
tell you,
her
Brooke,
father.
why don't you tell every woman out there, the millions of women who are watching this show, what not to do when you get drunk and angry at your husband? What do you never tell them?
Do not tell them.
That they are not the father. Because guess what? They'll believe it.
Yeah. I made a mistake, and I take full responsibility for that, but you cannot take
I'm
my
telling
sin
you right
out of
now, all a
intoxication.
woman has to do is say that once. And the guys are going to run to the hills. I'm telling you right now.
And when you are proved, you better step up and take care of my daughter.
I will take care of her. If she's mine.
Is yours, Wade?
Yeah.
She is yours.
You're the one that said she wasn't.
Well, guess what? We're going to find out. We're going to find out.
You're gonna look stupid.
Yeah. He says he would step up. I believe him.
We'll see. I hope he does. I want him in my child's life. She deserves a father. I didn't have a father. I know what it's like. It hurt. She's asking questions. I don't know what to tell my baby. He needs to step up. Your wife needs to butt out.
Oh, no. She had nothing to do with this.
Yes, she does.
Nothing.
This started when you got with her.
No.
But this is going to end everything one way or another right here.
Whoa, Mark. I got to say something. It started when I found the note in your pants pocket in the floor that you and a friend had sex with another guy, and I went to your house and I walked in, and who was in the bedroom with another guy? Who?
This ain't about us. I was 8 months pregnant when you caught me there.
That is history. I'm worried about now, okay?
That's it.
When it comes to 4-year-old Kenzie, Wade, you are the father.
Can I see her?
Backstage, okay?
Thank you,
I
Mom.
know you'll be a good father.
Hey,
What?
now what? Now what?
Nothing.
Apologize to me for putting me through this hell. Apologize to your daughter.
You apologize to
Hey,
me
we're in
for
the
cheating
past.
on me.
That's in the
It don't
past. You're
matter.
the father.
You still lie to me all
I
the
don't
time.
care.
It
That
don't
doesn't
matter.
matter. Apologize to that baby. She deserves to have a father, and she will.
Yes, you will. Now that I know, but how was I supposed to know when you lied to me?
Why did you walk out of her life? Why didn't you find out first, then walk out of her life if you weren't the father?
What would you do?
And what?
If you weren't for sure if you was the father or not.
I would stay in that baby's life until I found out the truth.
Because Derek denies he's the dad, she won't even let him sit on stage with her.
You want him all the way over there.
He's denying my daughter. Why can't he sit there? Why are you denying
I've never
her?
had anybody sit this far away.
And he gonna stay right there too, Maury.
But is he the father?
Derek, these women all came to the show to hear one thing.
You are the father.
Will they get what they came for? Everyone, this is Cynthia. Welcome Cynthia to the show. Now, Cynthia is fed up with her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Derek. You see, Derek denies that he fathered her 6-month-old baby, Winter. Cynthia says the proof is in the fingers because baby Winter and Derek share a strong physical trait. They were both born with 12 fingers, both of them. Now, although Derek and Cynthia still live together, she says things are going to change when the digits and the DNA prove that Derek is the dad.
This is my level. This is my level right here. If he can't respect me, and if he can't, and when he's proven to be the father of this baby,
Right.
he is going to take care of this baby. Because if he don't take care of this baby, out the door. He's out the door because I'm fed up. I am through.
You want him all the way over there?
Yes, because I'm tired. I am tired.
You all live together?
Yes, we live together. We've been living together for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years.
You all have another child together?
Yes, we have Brooklyn.
He doesn't.
No, he treats Brooklyn like she is the world. But when it's time for Winter to get a bottle, he's just like, you gonna fix one a bottle? Fix a bottle? You the daddy, why you can't do it?
Right.
I go to work every day, all day long, and when I come back home, you there.
Who's paying all the bills?
Cynthia.
So Derek stays home.
Derek stays home. I go. I'm the breadwinner. I'm the provider. I'm a strong black woman. I don't need nobody to take care of me. I can pay my own bills. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me. Nothing. Because if he's not going to take care of her, he can get out. He
By
can
the way,
go.
you know, once you're born with 12 fingers, right?
Yes.
They take care of that as
Yes,
a baby.
they put a little surgical bandage on it, and they fell off like after 2 weeks.
Right.
And he was born with 12 fingers too.
Now why won't he admit it then? How many 12-fingered people could there be?
He always saying something, well, you go to the club, this, that, and the third. I'm supposed to go to the club. I look good. I'm sexy. I'm supposed to go to the club now. I'm 24 years old. I party, yes, I party, but I also
take care of my responsibilities. My responsibilities are the 3 little girls that I have at home, and I take care of them.
Yeah, but he says that you go to the club, you get happy a lot, and then all of a sudden you're
not supposed to be sad when you go to the club. I'm supposed to be happy when I go to the club.
But you might be a little too happy with other people.
No, I don't be too happy because I know when I come home to him.
Oh.
I never cheated on you. I never did anything out of the way for you to think that just because I go to the club. The club? What's the club? Everybody go to the club.
You really want him to sit over there?
Yeah, he's going to sit right there. I ain't playing. I ain't know.
Well,
He's going to sit right there.
No guest of mine has ever sat in the audience.
He's going to sit there today. He's going to sit there today. Until you read them DNA tests, he's going to sit right there in that chair. He's denying my daughter. Why can't he sit there? This is my moment. Moment. This ain't his moment. This is Winter's moment. That's whose moment it is. It's not his moment.
Okay.
So he's going to sit there.
This is what Derek had to say.
I love my girlfriend Cynthia, but I'm having problems believing that I'm the father of her daughter Winter. Here's the thing. I was born with 12 fingers. Cynthia's trying to say because the baby was born with 12 fingers that I'm the father, but that's not the case. There's some serious shady business going on in our household. I have found pictures with Cynthia's hands on another male's private parts. She said it wasn't her, but I can recognize those fingernails anywhere. I had a man tell me he had oral sex with Cynthia. She denies everything, but I'm smarter than that. I want these results to come back today that Winter is my daughter. And if I'm not the father, I am done with this relationship.
Here's Derek. Derek, come on out. I've never had anybody sit this far away.
And he gonna stay right there too, Maury. He gonna stay right where he at. You denying her. Why are you denying her? She was born with 12 fingers. Who else I've been with? I ain't been with nobody but you.
Maury.
It's his baby. That's what it is.
I'm tired of a whole lot of stuff.
But here's the deal, all right? The baby was born with 12 fingers. You were born with 12 fingers.
Yeah, I was.
Well, you don't think that's more than just a coincidence?
It could be, but, you know, like, I was in another situation, you know, and a female, she got pregnant.
Yeah.
And the child was born with 11 fingers.
Really?
She said it was my child.
It wasn't?
But she born with 12. She don't got 11.
Come on. The child was not mine. I took a blood test. The child was not mine.
Well, then guess what? I can understand how that might go away, all right? But, you feel some disconnection with that baby?
Yeah, at times I do.
You get a call,
Yeah.
I guess early in the morning,
Yeah.
from another guy.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
I asked him, I said, who are you? He tell me he's the boyfriend. I'm like, how he the boyfriend? So, you know, so that all that right there gives me my doubts with a lot of things.
Are you two going to stay together if you're the father?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to find out right now. You're sure he's the father?
Yes, I'm positive. I'm 1,000,000,000% sure that he's the father. And when you read it, it's going to say, Derek, you are the father of 12-finger Winter.
When it comes to 1-year-old Winter, Derek, you are the father.
Kiss my feet. You gonna kiss my feet? You gonna no. Kiss my feet.
You'd be a good father.
Thank you.
Okay.
I told
Thank you so much. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Hey, Mommy. Hey.
She met Michael on the internet. Then she found out she was pregnant. Then she found out he was married. Michael and his wife say there's no way he's the father.
You think your husband's the father?
No.
Give it away.
Jealous. I gave him this girl. I gave him this girl.
Is her husband the father?
Michael? These women all came to the show to hear one thing.
You are the father.
Will they get what they came for? Every woman wants to meet the man of her dreams and fall in love. But imagine meeting a man on the internet, having a sexual rendezvous, getting pregnant, and then being shocked with the news that your dream man is married. Everybody welcome Tiffany to the show. As you see, the painful reality is that Tiffany is raising her one-year-old daughter, Alexis, all alone for one simple reason. The man, Michael, and his wife, Paula, say there's no way he's the father. This is Tiffany's story.
I've been listening to Michael deny my daughter for over a year. My daughter, Alexis, means life to me. It wouldn't be complete without her. Instead of daddy's little girl, she's mommy's little girl because I'm the only one that's there. I met Michael on the internet, and not one time did he tell me he was married. We ended up sleeping together, and I ended up getting pregnant with my daughter. When I found out I was pregnant, I told Michael right away, and he denied being the father. It made me feel like I wasn't good enough to be the mother of his child. Michael hasn't done a damn thing for my daughter. He gave me $5. Like that's supposed to get her anything? After today, Michael's gonna be proven to be my daughter's father.
Okay. So Michael is here today with his wife, Paula. We're going to meet them a little later on. Why are you meeting men on the internet and having babies with them?
I don't know.
You don't know? Were you lonely?
Yeah. I feel like I'm not good enough to meet him out anywhere.
So you meet him on the internet, and how long were you all together?
We talked for probably 5-6 months.
Yeah. Then what?
He came to my house a few times. Nothing happened. And then eventually he did, and he came to stay the weekend with me. And that's the first time we were together.
And he never let on that he was married?
Never.
When you found out you were pregnant, what did you do?
I called him and let him know that I found out I was pregnant. And he said, "Why are you telling me? It's not mine."
On the phone, just like that?
Yep.
Since you've had the have you been with that man?
Yes.
Well, this is what Michael had to say. Watch.
I made one of the biggest mistakes of my life when I slept with Tiffany. Just the thought of losing my family destroys me. The only thing I have is my boys and my wife. I have nothing else. Me and Tiffany first met on the internet. She knew I was married, knew I had kids, and she still wanted more from me. Tiffany's a liar. She's told us that if Alexis turns out to be mine, that she's going to try everything in her power to split me and my wife up. Tiffany is rubbing it in my face that she was able to give me a little girl where my wife wasn't able to. Very ashamed. I can't get past the thought of what I did. I'll be forever grateful. My wife will forgive me, and I'm not going anywhere.
Everyone, here's Michael and Paul, his wife.
Take a seat. Everybody take a seat.
Move it away. Move it away more. Okay?
You're
Move it
nothing
away
but jealous. That's all you are. I gave him his girl. I gave him his girl. No.
Sit down. Sit down. Do it for me.
So, Michael, here's the deal. You always wanted a girl. You have boys. You haven't been able to have girls. She has a girl. She says it's yours. You say it's not.
Yeah, I say it's not for several reasons.
Tell me why.
One, I've shot out nothing but boys. The night I did sleep with there was barely any penetration. Barely any penetration.
The dates don't match up. And the dates don't match up. Yes, they do match up. No, they don't. Yes, they do match up. No, they don't.
Okay, whatever.
Is a little penetration like a little bit pregnant? You either are or you're not. No? Was she right when she believed that you were single?
No, it was in my profile that I was married.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Because I read your profile. No, it wasn't.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. If I was going to see a guy I met on the internet and you have a profile there, I think I would remember what on the profile, what would be there. Whether
Exactly.
It says married.
Paula, you think your husband's the father?
No.
And if you are the father, what are you going to do, Michael?
I'm going to own up.
Nothing. We'll stand up and we'll take care of her.
Nothing.
Both will take care of her.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're going to find out right now. When it comes to one-year-old Alexis, Michael, you are the father.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now, go apologize to your daughter. Be in there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. Going anywhere.
So what happened is Michael and Paula, your boys, have a sister. All right? And I know you'll take care of her.
There's one thing I do want to say. I'm sorry. Very sorry.
And now that it's been proven, you don't have to keep texting and tell him to step up, because he does step up.
We'll be back right after this. What does it mean when I say Maury's going green? Turning off the lights every time you leave an empty room or office can make a big difference. If you use normal incandescent light bulbs at work, shut them off whenever you leave the room. But here's something you might not know. If your office uses fluorescent tube lighting, you should shut the lights off only when you'll be out of the room for more than 15 minutes. Or if you're gone for less than 15 minutes, it's actually more energy efficient to keep the lights on. Our entire staff is making the commitment to turn off their office lights before leaving work for the day. Until next time, America. No tests off limits, and the results are in. Maury. All of these women are putting their boyfriends and husbands to the test.
Where did this come from? Look at my hair, look at this.
Are the men they love having secret sex with other women? She's 6 months pregnant and here with her mother because she's terrified that her fiancé is actually a male prostitute.
I can't take this anymore. She deserves better.
She thinks you're having sex for money.
I'm not having sex for money.
Is he telling the truth?
The lie detector test determines.
You know you're wrong for that.
She's positive that John has been having secret sex with his ex-girlfriend Ashley.
All I want to know is the truth.
I'm not cheating.
These test results are so explosive that Ashley won't even come out on the stage. You don't want to come out there.
No.
Manny thinks his girlfriend cheated and that their baby may not be his.
I need her to be mine.
Have you ever done anything?
I messed around with my ex.
Told him
He knows about it, yes.
The test results are in. Did she secretly make a baby with another man?
Manny!
Plus, she thinks her man's cheating because he came home with strange new sex moves.
He want to put me on the wall like this. Want to do like this. Put me down like this.
He says he has an explanation, but how will he explain this? Family sex secrets exposed today.
Everyone, this is Kezia and her mother Cynthia. Welcome them to the show. See, Kezia is 6 months pregnant, and she is terrified that the father of her children, her fiancé Fresh, is not only cheating on her, but in fact may be a male prostitute. And Kezia has company in these suspicions. Her mother, Cynthia. You see, she refuses to sit by while her daughter is betrayed time and time again by the man that Kezia wants to marry. Watch this.
Right now, I'm so tired of this man cheating on me, and it has to stop today. I'm tired of sitting at the house wondering where he is. I can't take this anymore.
My daughter's 6 months pregnant, getting ready to have another baby. He's not there for her, and now he's cheating. I'm not gonna let no man break her down.
I love this man with all of my heart. I just want to know why he's doing this to me, because I would do everything for him. I've been with him for 3.5 years, and I have 2 kids by him.
So, what hurts you the most?
That I'm 6 months pregnant, Maury. I've been here with him for everything.
Do you all have a child already, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
She's 1 year old. And I just love him, and I just want to know why he doesn't even rub my belly.
But he has answers to everything, doesn't he?
Yes, everything. You can't tell him nothing.
Okay. He's got the hickeys, right?
Hickeys. He comes home with hickeys.
Where did it say those came from?
From my mom gave him a blanket.
A blanket, Maury.
He said
blanket?
something bit him.
A blanket.
On the blanket.
That he's allergic to
A blanket, Maury.
He got a rash because the blanket...
Something bit him on the blanket.
On the blanket.
Yes, Maury.
What did you find in the glove compartment of the car?
A bra.
She didn't even tell me this. She didn't tell me.
You don't even know that.
She hides stuff from me. And she loves him and she's there for him. And she deserves better. She's a good mother, boy. She's a good mother, boy. She's a good mother.
He's backstage, all right? This is what he had to say before the show.
Me and Casey have been together for 4 years now. We have a beautiful daughter together, and I love them both with all my heart. It hurts my heart that every time I go out with my friends, Casey's accusing me of cheating. I want to be with Casey for the rest of my life, but we can't move forward if she keeps accusing me of things that I'm not doing. I made mistakes in the past, but one thing I know is that I love her and I'm not a cheater. I need Casey to leave the past in the past and for her to understand that she's the only woman in my life and I love her.
Everybody, here's Fresh. Fresh, come on. They're on you.
Yeah, I know.
You love this woman, right?
Yeah, I love
So why do I think you cheating on me then, Antoine?
I don't force you to think what you think. You brought that upon yourself.
You cheat on me. Who's cheating? Who's cheating? Well, we're gonna know
She
today.
think I cheated on her. She's 20 years old.
Right.
She brought her sidekick with her.
I'm sorry. I got her back.
All right.
He thinks you're having sex for money. Money,
Maury, so now I'm a male prostitute now.
I used to give him money, Maury. I used to give him money.
Why?
I give him money because we give each other money.
Right. Oh,
We share each other's money.
Okay.
So if I'm not giving it to him, who else is giving it to him? I stopped giving it to him. Who else is giving him the money, Maury?
And he has money.
And he has money.
So, Fresh, she thinks you're having sex for money. I'm a male prostitute.
That's what she thinks. She's entitled to her opinion. I'm not having sex for money.
That's all you can say.
Money.
That's all you can say.
I can't tell which one I'm with.
All you
I can't tell which one I'm with.
What you think?
My mom's gonna have my
I got my daughter's back.
My
You not
mom's
just
gonna
gonna
have
go
my
back. You're not gonna dog my daughter out. I love my daughter.
I'm doing something right. She's still right here. I'm doing something right.
I love my daughter. You're not just gonna keep on doing it any kind of way.
That's right.
I kind of feel sorry for. I kind of feel sorry for you. You got these two women at you all the time.
All the time.
But let me tell you something.
All the time.
That feeling I have for you is going to be washed away if you can't pass that test.
Yeah. He ain't gonna pass it.
Now,
Not gonna pass it, Maury.
what happened to that bra in the glove compartment?
Maury.
Yeah.
The bra in the glove compartment
Right.
was.
The bra was little. I got big.
It's smaller than her.
Well, guess what? We're going to find out from the line. During your relationship with Kezia, she found a bra in your car. Was it because you were having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. During your relationship with Kezia, you came home with hickeys all over your neck. Was it because you were having sexual intercourse with other women? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. During your relationship.
He had sex with her, with the hickeys.
Whenever he had the hickeys, he was having
He had sex.
During your relationship with Kezia, did you have sexual intercourse with your ex-girlfriend?
I know it.
You admitted that it was more than 3 times. When you disappeared during the night, are you having sexual intercourse with other women? You say no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Kezia, did you have sexual intercourse with any other woman? You admitted you did, in fact, to more than 10 times. That's out on the table. Cynthia.
Kezia.
Your daughter's pregnant.
Kezia. Kezia. Come on, man. Kezia.
Why did you do that, Antoine? See what I'm saying? You know you're wrong for that. It's over.
What?
It's over.
Wait a second.
It's over.
Wait a second.
It's over.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
It's over.
Wait a second. Before you make any decisions, I want you to be clear-minded. So I want you to meet with my counselor, Stephen, before we go home, okay, Fresh? I want all of you, because guess what? You have a child. You have another child on the way. There's more at stake here.
He don't care.
He doesn't care?
He don't care.
You know I care.
He don't care. He gonna keep on doing it and doing it and doing it.
Cynthia, you have your daughter here. She's pregnant. She's going to have a baby in 3 months, all right? Now, you be a rock for her, okay? You're going to be a good father. That's what I want you to do, okay? Manny, thank you.
Μόνο εγώ και το μικρόφωνο, κανένας άλλος. Και...
Δεν γεννήθηκα με ασήμι, γεννήθηκα με οργή. Σε μια γωνιά της πόλης που δεν βγάζουν ούτε φωνή. Έμαθα να σφίγγω τα δόντια, να αντέχω το ξύλο. Να μην εμπιστεύομαι κανένα ούτε το φίλο. Η ζωή είναι αρένα κι εγώ ο μόνο μάχος. Πάνω από το κεφάλι μου ένας βαρύς ο βράχος. Μα δεν λυγίζω, ακούς, έχω σίδερο στο αίμα. Και κάθε μου κουβέντα καίει σαν το ψέμα. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές. Κοίτα μες στα μάτια, δες την κούραση εκεί. Μα δες και τη φωτιά που ακόμα αγρυπνεί. Δεν περιμένω σωτήρες, δεν περιμένω θαύματα. Γραφώ την ιστορία μου με νέμα και με γράμματα. Πόσες φορές με δίκασαν χωρίς να με ξέρουν. Πόσες φορές προσπάθησαν στο χώμα να με φέρουν. Είμαι ακόμα εδώ σαν το αγρίμι στο κλουβί που περιμένει τη στιγμή για την τελική εισβολή. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές.
Manny thinks his girlfriend cheated and that their baby may not be his.
I need her to be mine.
Have you ever done anything?
I messed around with my ex.
Told him.
He knows about it, yes.
The test results are in. Did she secretly make a baby with another man?
Manny!
She thinks her man's cheating because he came home with strange new sex moves.
He wanna put me on the wall like this, wanna do like this, put me down like this.
He says he has an explanation, but how will he explain this? Are the men they love having secret sex with other women?
Everyone welcome Dina to the show. Now, Dina's appearance on this show is her last-ditch effort to win back the man she loves named Manny. I mean, she wrote to us. You see, Manny abandoned Dina because he's convinced she had sex with another man and that their daughter Isabella may not be his. And Dina is desperate to prove that she is innocent before Manny walks out of their lives for good. Now, as hard as this has been for Dina, it's also been very emotional for Manny as well.
Me and Dina have been together for 3 years now, and she's the love of my life. I've been having a lot of trust issues. I think Dina's cheating on me, and Isabella might not be mine. I love Isabella with all my heart. I don't want to get too attached to her, not knowing if she's mine. I've been struggling with this for the past 2 years, and it's killing me inside. Can't take it, and I'm so scared. Isabella is what motivates me every time I see her smile. I need her to be mine, and I need Dina to pass so we can be a family.
Wow. Dina, that's not a guy who doesn't want to be in your life.
He claims he wants to be with me. He claims he loves me, but to me that's just words, because the way he treats me and the things he accuses me of, that's not somebody that's in love.
What does he accuse you?
Cheating on him, being with different guys.
Is he just kind of jealous? Is that his problem?
I don't know what his problem. I've never given him a reason to think that I cheated on him. We live together.
You all live together right now?
No, he left.
He left?
Yeah. He left. And he won't come back home until he gets these results.
Have you ever done anything?
I have messed around with my ex during a breakup. He knows about it. He knows about it, yes. I told him.
If you passed this lie detector test, what did he say would happen?
He said that he would marry me.
Everybody, here's Manny. Manny, come on out. Here's Manny. Good to see you. Glad you're here. You love this woman?
Yeah, I love her so much.
You love her? So why would, if you love her so much and you give her so much, why do you think she would mess around on you?
Because she don't show me the same love I show her.
That's not true. I'm the one that's always trying to make this relationship work. You're the one that just leaves. And I'm the one chasing after you.
Yeah, but why lie so much? Why lie so much?
I'm telling you the truth. That's why we're here. That's why I came here. Because obviously my word isn't good enough and you don't trust me. That's why I came to this extreme. Why do you think I brought you on TV? Because I want you to believe me.
You think that Dina gave you an STD?
Yes.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
You have to have sex to get an STD. And I've only had sex with him.
He was with somebody else. He admitted to having unprotected sex as well as she did.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We have a DNA test. We have a lie detector test. First, we're going to do the paternity test. When it comes to 3-month-old Isabella, Manny, you are the father. Now, for the lie detector test. Your relationship with Manny. There have been many different men knocking on your door. Have you had sexual intercourse with any of these men? That's what Manny wanted to know. You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. During your relationship with Manny, have you ever had sexual intercourse with your ex-boyfriend? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. Since you've been with Manny, have you had sexual intercourse with any other man? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. Are you still in love with Manny? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. Manny, anything else you need? We'll be back right after this.
She thinks her man's cheating because he came home with strange new sex moves.
He want to put me on the wall like this, want to do like this, put me down like this.
He says he has an explanation, but how will he explain this? She's positive that John has been having secret sex with his ex-girlfriend Ashley.
All I want to know is the truth.
I'm not cheating.
These test results are so explosive that Ashley won't even come out on the stage.
You don't want to come out there.
No.
Are the men they love having secret sex with other women?
Everyone, this is Teresa. Now, welcome, Teresa. If Teresa looks familiar to you, because she is. She and her boyfriend, Kiate, have been on this show before. But before we get to why they're here today, watch this.
I'm mad. I'm pissed off. How can you deny that beautiful baby? She's stupid. He's a deadbeat daddy.
And you're positive.
I am a million that he's my child's father.
Why does he say this about you and the cable guy?
Because he was getting free cable, so why he worrying about it?
I know I'm not the father of Tyshawn, and Teresa better stop pinning this baby on me. I even heard Teresa had sex with a man for $10.
I'm not no hoe. My mama didn't raise no hoe. You gonna take it?
I have doubt in my mind that baby ain't mine, because she said she cheated. It's not my baby girl. You gonna look stupid as hell.
Kiate, you are the father.
I'm gonna take care of my baby. That's my little dog, man. I got him, you hear me? I got him.
After that show, Teresa and Kiate became a couple. They raised this child together, which is why she is so upset today, because Teresa fears that Kiate does not love her. And you know why? Because Kiate gets off of work and he doesn't come home for 4 days. Then come home. When he does come home, he crawls into bed, and all of a sudden, he's got some brand new, strange sex
Oh,
moves.
let me tell y'all this. I've been with him 3 years, y'all. 3 years. I've been having sex with him 3 years. He come home 2 weeks ago. He want to put me on the wall like this. Want to do like this. Put me down like this. He having sex with another girl. He coming home want to have sex with me like another girl. Yeah. He doing new moves on another female, but coming home want to put me on the wall and stuff.
On the wall?
Yeah.
Move your chair up.
Yeah.
Teresa.
Yes, want to put me on the wall and stuff.
On
We
the
ain't never
wall.
did this.
On
We
the
did
wall.
regular. Lay back like this. What you doing coming home? Want to do all like this? Oh, honey. You doing to another female.
Maybe he just wants to put some
Maybe
spice.
he think I'm that other female, but he already know how I get down in the bed, baby. Don't try to do me like no other female. Don't try to do me like no other female.
Okay.
My legs ain't flexible. I'm not flexible. I'm not finna be holding no while you try.
It takes him 4 days to get home from work.
Y'all, 4 days, y'all. He worked 9 to 5, right? Let me tell y'all his excuse. Oh, baby, I ain't got no gas in my car. Oh, but listen, y'all, check the other option. He can get on the bus, or he can walk. You supposed to be home with me and your child, not letting her with another female, right? Right? Right?
Teresa, we gave Kiate a lie detector test.
Yeah.
But always in an effort to uncover the whole truth, with the help of our special ops expert, Dave Vitale, we put Kiate in a green room.
Oh, y'all did?
This is what happened.
Fine young lady. Not first seen, I was like, is that? I'm fine, go ahead, I'm a big guy. I got to work what I got.
What are you looking at? Oh boy, I don't have. Pat me down. I'm going to.
Here's Keate. Keate, please come on out.
What's your name? What's your name? You kissing on another female? You gonna kiss on another female? What you mean? What's your name?
Sit down, sit down.
What you mean? You kissing on another female?
Stop it, stop it. Keate, Keate, I'll show you something. This is what happened in the green room.
That first scene, I was like, what?
Man, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You know me, man.
No, you. You're a hoe, that's what I know.
You know it.
Keate, I got to ask you something. She says that you come home with all these new sex moves that you're learning on with other girls.
I don't learn them with her. I just try to
Spice
do something new. That's all. But hold up. If it's not satisfying to her, I'll find me somebody else.
Well, you find you somebody else.
That's all.
Your ass is out,
That's
baby.
all.
Your ass out.
That's all.
She says like you go away like 4 days at a time.
4 days.
Yeah, I do. Cause she be tripping, man. I ain't with all that
I
food.
don't care. Still though. And do you have your phone
I'm 30 years old. I ain't got
She's just
time for all
on your.
that food.
She's just on you all the time.
I want her to
She
be
be
on you.
nagging me,
If you
man.
want to
I
come
go
home,
I
you
go
want
with
to come
somebody
home with
else
your
that
private
does all this on you.
Exactly. I ain't got time for all that.
Whatever, like I said.
I ain't got time for all the CSI.
Right.
Baby. CS, I'm be LPI, CSI, anything you want, but baby, I'm going to find out today. I'm going to find out today.
But you all have a child together.
Yeah, and I love my son. I mean, Teresa, my son,
you love
that mean the world to me.
Guess what? Do you want to know the truth? I'll tell you the truth.
You better pray you pass these tests.
I don't better pray.
You know.
I don't
Baby,
better
you
pray
don't pass
that.
these tests, y'all better have me another flight out of here.
We asked for your relationship with Teresa. Have you had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie more than 20 times. Are you learning new sexual positions from women you're having sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, did you lose the love ring in the house fire? You said yes. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You better sit down. Sit down. Yo, what? Please, man. Please.
Keate, I assume it's over.
It's over. My ring down. Shawty, you better give me my ring. My $20 up. Sign your rights. Sign your rights.
When we got here? We'll be back, right?
She's positive that John has been having secret sex with his ex-girlfriend, Ashley.
All I want to know is the truth.
I'm not cheating.
These test results are so explosive that Ashley won't even come out on the stage. You don't want to come out there.
No, I really don't.
Are the men they love having secret sex with other women?
Everyone, welcome Lynette to the show. Now, Lynette is terrified that her newlywed husband and the father of her 3 kids, John, has been cheating on her with his home-wrecking ex-girlfriend, Ashley, who is backstage. Now, you see, here's the thing, and this has been going on for a long, long time. John has a history of going back and forth between Lynette and Ashley, and Lynette and Ashley. But Lynette says when John proposed just 6 months ago, she believed he had put his cheating ways behind him. Then, all of a sudden, Ashley moves back into town. And now Lynette thinks he's up to his old cheating ways.
Me and my husband John have 3 beautiful kids, and I couldn't imagine my life without them. What hurts me the most is that he could possibly be cheating on me again. When I was 7.5 months pregnant, he left me to be with her, and I don't want to go through that pain again. Ever since John's ex moved back into town, I feel all we do is argue all the time, and we're not as happy as we were. I found out the other night that John and Ashley had spent hours together, and when I found that out, it broke my heart. All I want to know is the truth, and I hope that he is being faithful and he really does love me like he says he does.
You have 3 kids with this guy.
Yes.
3 kids.
Yes.
But your gut tells you he's cheating on you with Ashley.
Yeah.
You think she's a homewrecker?
If he's cheating on me with her again, then yes, family of me and John and our 3 kids.
When did Ashley come back into town?
About 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
Oh. You think they've been together since then?
Yes.
What does he say when you bring it up?
He says that he doesn't want to be with her. He thinks that she's nasty and that he wouldn't. That said that the only reason he even talks to her is because they had a child together.
This is what your husband had to say. Watch.
I've had a long history with Lynette, 4 years now. 6 months ago, I made her my wife. We have 3 beautiful children together. Ever since my ex Ashley moved back into town, it's been nothing but drama. Every move I make, Lynette thinks I'm cheating with Ashley. Ashley's the past, I'm not cheating. Lynette's always blowing up my cell phone trying to find me. I know there's history with Ashley, but it's not enough to throw away my family and history with Lynette. I hope after today, Lynette sees how much I love her and that I'm not cheating.
Okay, here's John. John, come on out.
How you doing?
Nice to see you. John, you don't want to have anything to do with Ashley anymore.
No, I don't. What we had is over.
Why can't you convince her of that?
I don't know.
Do you have accounts online that she doesn't know about?
No, she knows about them.
Oh, so why I can't have your password? You have to put all these girls on your MySpace just so you can talk to them. I can't see the messages. I can't see none of that.
Yeah, because you're trying to be all up in my business.
I am your wife.
You can't be too, you can't be all up in my business. I need a little personal.
All right, I'm going to go meet Ashley backstage. Let's get this straight. Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
Hello.
You want to come out and join us?
No, I really
Come
don't.
on.
Can we talk out here?
You want to
Please.
talk here?
Yeah.
Huh?
Please.
Now, what's the story with you and John?
We're not doing anything.
His wife thinks that you're messing.
Yeah, I know.
So when I go out there and read the results, your name's not coming up in terms of him messing around with.
No.
You haven't been doing it.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to come out there.
No, I really don't.
You don't. All right, well, I'll go out and read the results, okay? Thank you. We're going to find out right now. John, you were asked if you're still in love with Lynette. You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
I knew I was.
You were asked, do you regret marrying Lynette? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That's not a lie.
You were asked if you would rather be in a relationship with Ashley. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked in the past 2 years, since being back with Lynette, have you had sex with Ashley? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Don't lie.
It doesn't matter. You regret marrying me?
I don't regret marrying you.
Whatever, right?
You were asked in the past 2 years, have you had sex with any woman other than Lynette? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm not.
You and John have to work out your problems, but she has nothing to do with them. All right? We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
She has plenty of suspicions.
Where this come from? Look at my hair, look at this.
She wants absolute proof. Is her fiancé having sex with other women?
The lie detector determined.
Are the men they love having secret sex with other women?
Everybody, welcome Teresa. Welcome Teresa. Now, in her heart, Teresa wants to marry the love of her life, Calvin. But her heart says one thing, her head says something else. You see, Teresa asks herself, how can she marry a man who goes on big booty porn websites? She even suspects he's been cheating in her house. And this is when the final shock came. When one of her lifelong friends described in perfect detail Calvin's private parts. So, obviously, Calvin denies all this stuff. He's taken the lie detector test, and we're going to find out the answers, right? You all have been together over 6 years, right?
Almost 6 years, yes.
So how would you describe the state of your relationship right now?
Right now, everything is on hold, Maury. You know
Really?
why?
Why?
Because I think Calvin ass is cheating on me. And if he's cheating on me, Maury, I hope you got his ass is out.
However, one of the people you think he's cheating with, who's that?
A lifelong friend.
Was that the one who described the private parts?
To the T, Maury. Like she was there when we was doing it.
Really? She knew.
Scared me, knew a little bit more than I knew.
Calvin's a bright guy, right?
He ain't too bright, Maury. He got caught. We on your show.
You think you've been doing it with other people in your house?
Maury.
That's not your hair.
I pay good money for my hair, baby. This ain't none of my hair. This ain't none of my hair.
Then you found him. Then you found him on the websites, right? What kind of website?
Big booty girls.
What did he say about,
I ain't skinny.
that?
I thought, you know,
All right. Well, we gave Calvin a lie detector test, and we're going to find out in a moment. But this is what there's another version. This is what he said.
Right now, I'm going through tough times with my fiance, Teresa. Instead of walking down the aisle, I'm basically sleeping on the couch right now because Teresa thinks I'm cheating. Teresa's crazy to think that I have a fetish for girls with big butts because right now she's all the woman I need. She thinks that I'm cheating with all of her friends. Teresa needs to stop listening to her friends and be by my side like I've been by hers for the last 6 years. Teresa finds condoms, and she thinks that I'm just using them to cheat with other women. Once I prove to Teresa that I'm not cheating, I'm just hoping that we can move on and finally have our wedding.
That's his story. Here's Calvin, everybody. Welcome, Calvin. Calvin, you all been together 6 years. 6 years.
6 years, man.
That's a long time, right?
Yeah.
She says you've been with her friends.
Oh, her friends
you're
really
lying.
don't
It
like
took
me.
you too long to answer me.
Don't
That's
like
why
me.
we here. You're lying. You're lying.
All right, man.
Then she said, Calvin, and if that's not humiliating enough, you did it in her house? You didn't.
Oh, man, I ain't.
Oh, so where this come from? Where this come from?
That ain't mine?
Because you know how much
many
you
more
pay for
people
my
you
hair.
tell me? That
No,
ain't
you
mine?
know where this came from. But that's okay, because Maury might got somewhere for you to go. Because if anything come back wrong, your ass gone, boo. Bye.
You're not a forgiving person.
Nope, this is not Thanksgiving. No, I am not.
Why don't you believe him?
Because he a liar.
We're going to get the results right now. We asked you when Teresa saw you in the car with another woman, was she somebody you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined.
Is her fiancé having sex with other women?
Where did it come from?
The shocking test results are next.
That was a lie.
She just found out her fiancé was cheating. Can Fresh possibly save their relationship? Are the men they love having secret sex with other women?
Right now, I'm going through tough times with my fiance, Teresa. Instead of walking down the aisle, I'm basically sleeping on the couch right now because Teresa thinks I'm cheating. She thinks that I'm cheating with all of her friends. Teresa needs to stop listening to her friends and be by my side like I've been by hers for the last 6 years.
One of the people you think he's cheating with, who's that?
A lifelong friend.
Was that the one who described the private parts?
To the T, Maury. Like she was there when we was doing it.
We asked you when Teresa saw you in the car with another woman, was she somebody you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, did you have sexual intercourse with any woman other than Teresa in the house you share together? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked during your relationship with Teresa ever had sexual intercourse with any of her friends? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. More than one friend, more than 5 times. We asked you, during your relationship with Teresa, other knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. More than 10 women. You suspected this, right?
Don't touch me. Go away. Please get him away from me. Please.
Calvin, give her some space. Give her some space.
Love me,
give her
please.
some space. Give her some
God
space.
love me.
Teresa. This is what you were suspicious about, okay?
I wasted too much of my life with Calvin. It's over with.
It is?
My friends.
Is that the worst part about it, your friend?
It ain't true.
It's not true?
It's not true.
Ralph? Ralph, is there a possibility that this was a wrong conclusion?
No, Maury. The one friend that he slept over at one of your friend's house. That's the friend, that in particular.
I knew it.
He had significant reactions.
I knew it. That's why we here. You a lying ass fool. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you all did for me today.
Really?
Now please get out.
That was a lie.
She just found out her fiancé was cheating. Can Fresh possibly save their relationship? Are the men they love having secret sex with other women? Earlier, Kezia was here with her mother, Cynthia, because they both believed that Kezia's fiancé, Fresh, was secretly cheating with other women.
My daughter's 6 months pregnant. I'm not gonna let no man break her down.
He took a lie detector test, and the truth was revealed.
Did you have sexual intercourse with any other woman? You admitted to more than 10 times.
Kezia.
Your daughter's pregnant.
Saying you know you're wrong for that.
Backstage, executive producer Paul Fallhaber sat down with this couple with the hope that these two could reach some sort of mutual understanding.
I want to know everything.
You have a baby and you have another baby coming. Whether you're together or not, you're still going to be in each other's lives. The best starting point would be to just tell her everything.
I want to know everything.
What happens is that you meet girls at the club, and you'll make out with the girls at the club. It's happened out in the parking lots, I can guarantee you, and it's happened out in the cars, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least he's being honest. He's not trying to hide, he's being honest.
We hope that this young couple are able to work things out for the sake of their family. Keep watching for updates. Until next time, America. No tests off limits, and the results are in. Maury. These guests all want to know if their partners are having sex behind their back. A lie detector machine will expose the truth. Can anyone pass the test? Jason believes that the woman he loves has secretly been having sex with his uncle.
That's some accusation of...
Yes, it's ridiculous.
You've never slept with someone?
No, I've never.
Jason, you're my nephew. It's time for me to tell you the truth. I have been sleeping with your girlfriend.
I'm speechless.
What do you mean you're speechless?
It's not true. Like, I don't understand.
Is his girlfriend lying, or is his uncle lying? Only our lie detector test will answer this incredible question.
The lie detector test determined...
Ashley thinks her boyfriend's unfaithful.
I'm so scared.
But what he was caught saying on hidden camera might actually make her feel worse than cheating.
She's the ugliest?
And I'm the ugliest chick you've ever dated. Seriously?
Plus, is the man she loves a secret pimp?
The lie detector test determined...
You're doing it! Why am I home with your baby?
Who is lying and who is telling the truth? The answer is next.
This is Ashley. Welcome Ashley to the show, everyone. Ashley's not happy. However, I want to show you something. Here's a picture when she was pregnant with her boyfriend, Ray. It's baby. She was happy there. But then after that was taken, Ashley finds out Ray was cheating. And determined to save her family, Ashley forgave Ray. But today she's back because she's convinced Ray is cheating again. You see, Ray is a stay-at-home dad. She thinks he's sneaking women into the house while she's at work.
He wants to be with other people. You know, he needs to be single and be with other people.
Well, we have the results of the lie detector test. He took the lie detector test.
I'm so scared to know the truth.
Here he is. Welcome, Ray. You love her? She thinks you're turned off by her weight gain after the baby was born.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. She thinks.
But you mentioned it in fights before. You call me a fat ass. If you're not thinking it, then you're not going to say it.
I listen to you talk and complain about it. Every day you complain about it to yourself and to me.
But you're supposed to be the one that comforts me
And I tell
me,
you
no,
all the
baby,
time.
you're not.
I tell you every day that you're beautiful. But then I have to listen to you ridicule yourself, but you don't do anything about it. You know I'm to you.
But then how come all these girls say that they with you? I mean, eventually, like, you have to...
You know I cheated. You know I did. Not with... No, time out. Not... You know that I hooked up when we were first getting together.
You just now admitted that yesterday.
I did.
You
but
just now admitted that before
that's
you came here.
Because this is what it's here to do, to get the out. This is...
hiding. Not then what else you hiding? Like, what else?
There is one that I found. I remember when I was taking a lie detector test, and I want to tell you about it before it comes out.
So you got another one?
Yes, I do. I do. And you, Ralph.
Why couldn't you say that? Why couldn't you own up to it and be a man and stand up and say?
Ralph, I completely didn't even remember, and
Maury, he forgot about a threesome he had during their relationship.
And when he asked me the question about the threesome, I said no immediately because I didn't remember that. And within 5 seconds, I was like,
and you coming home, you mess with nasty trash.
Yeah. Which one? No, it's not the one you think. It's not the.
Well, it doesn't matter whether it's hole A, B, or C. What does it matter? How do you forget about a threesome? Like, seriously, how do you forget about a threesome? You forget about a threesome. Like, I'm not going to give you one. I don't want no other trash sleeping with you.
All right.
And you ain't going to remember that.
So, this is what happened. There's one more thing, okay? In an effort to uncover the truth, with the help of our special ops expert, David Talley, we put Ray into a room with two private investigators who are posing as guests.
Nobody, so I'm good.
And here's
I didn't touch nobody.
Here's the first he uncovered.
She's all right. Really?
You know I can do it. You know I can. You've seen it. I've done it. Cheated on you.
You want to stay with?
I'm in my room. She's like, she let me go to the room. I can't be like that because I'm sick of get on my nerves.
There's one other thing.
I told you, if you want to be with other people, why can't you man up and break up with me?
Here's something else he said about...
You ain't all that.
I know I'm not.
You ain't all that.
I'm not. I admitted that you're prettier than me on the lie detector test.
There's plenty of other men out there that look way better than you.
Of course. Agree.
If we were married and I put a ring on your finger, then I cheated on you, babe, I can see you being married. But I ain't even promised myself to you. I've never even asked you to be exclusively just me. What does it matter? I've never even yet to this day asked her to be my girlfriend. Yeah.
That's all it is.
How did we get started, Ashley? How did we get started?
What does it matter how we got
When
started?
I left to go to Louisiana, you moved into my house without even talking to me.
5 years later, every time, baby, I love you.
Ashley, I just told you. We had this conversation like 2 months ago. I didn't even know I loved you. I openly admitted that to you.
Why are you wasting oxygen? You shouldn't even. You wasting my oxygen.
Well, guess what? We have the results right here, okay? You ready for this? We asked you, are you with Ashley because she pays the bills? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Thank you. She don't pay no bills. None. She don't pay no bills at my house.
I don't pay
Not
no
a
bills.
one. Oh,
No
I
bills.
take that back. You paid the water bill last month. You paid the water bill last month.
What bills you pay?
What bills don't
What
I
bills
pay?
you pay?
I paid electricity, I paid Dish Network, and the phone bill.
What job?
I don't work part-time. I don't still work part-time.
He works 3 hours,
nights a
3
week.
days a week. $10 an hour.
But that little bit of money that I make still pays the bills, the house she lives in.
Have you had sexual intercourse with a woman that Ashley doesn't already know about? You said no. The lie test determined you were telling the truth.
Oh, I knew it. I told you. See, I have not. Since I told you I found out I love you, I ain't touched another bitch.
We asked you.
Come out here, but
We asked you, have you had oral sex with anyone that Ashley doesn't know about? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Okay, time out. Hold on, how does that work? How does that work?
So nasty.
I know I don't deserve her. I know I don't. Y'all ain't telling me nothing.
Let me ask one question. I never asked her. You want to be with her? You.
But I'm
Maury-
the ugliest chick you ever dated. Why would you want to be with somebody who ugly? I'm not Miss America, and I know that. I know I ain't no Miss America. But it seems like
Do you ever think that it's your personality that makes you ugly? You are a...
your personality brings out the bitch in me.
I know. I cheat. Brings it out. Like for a long time, since before anything. I wasn't at... So, from the beginning, okay, agreed. Okay.
If you were where you were supposed to be at, I wouldn't have to be at.
Well, guess what? Can't wait for my counselor, Stephen, to get a hold of these two. We'll be back right after this.
We were at remember, we went down there. We were at the bar playing pool. And I was playing pool. It was a Halloween night.
When the hell that?
No, time out. You're not even letting me finish. We left the bar that night.
It
We
don't
came
matter
back.
what
We
comes
went
out
to
your
work.
mouth. You slept with somebody else, and just before we come here, you admit you slept.
Because you needed to know. You needed to know. You wanted to know.
That's
That was the whole thing.
Didn't you remember that?
That's why we came here, so you could know everything.
You told that in there that I'm the ugliest chick you've ever dated. Seriously? I don't want to be with you anymore.
Jason believes that the woman he loves has secretly been having sex with his uncle.
That's some accusation.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
Jason, you're my nephew. I have been sleeping with your girlfriend.
I'm speechless.
What do you mean you're speechless?
It's not true. Like, I don't understand.
Is his girlfriend lying or is his uncle lying? Only our lie detector test will answer this incredible question.
The lie detector test determined.
Who is lying and who is telling the truth? Can anyone pass the test?
Now, everybody's heard of a woman's intuition, right? Well, guess what? My next guest here is following what he calls his male intuition. Welcome Jason to the show, everybody. Now, backstage is the woman that Jason says he's head over heels in love with, Tasha. There she is. Jason is convinced that Tasha is not only cheating, but that she's doing it with someone very close to him, his own uncle, Sonny. Tasha denies all this. Watch this.
For months now, I've been suspicious that my fiancée Tasha, whom I'm madly in love with, been cheating on me with my uncle Sonny. I don't have solid proof, but my intuition is telling me that she's been cheating.
I love Jason with all of my heart. I just want to put this behind us and prove that I'm not cheating on him. Sonny's like an uncle to me. We're very close, but I would never turn it into anything other than that.
I caught them in the mall one time, coming out of a lingerie store. When I saw him, I knew something was up.
Jason is very insecure, and I wish he would stop letting his insecurities get in the way of our relationship.
If she is cheating, I'm trying to close this chapter and open a new one, explore my options.
Okay. So, both Tasha and Uncle Sonny are here. And Tasha's taking a lot. We're going to meet them in a moment. But first, did you catch her and your uncle at the mall?
Yeah, that was a situation. Me and a couple buddies of mine was going into a store. I seen them coming out of Victoria's Secret. And, when he seen me, it was like he seen Jesus. Jesus, so I don't know what he was looking so shocked for, you know. And,
But what they say, how'd they explain it?
I didn't actually say anything to her. I said something to him, and he was just, you know, he started stuttering like, we just getting something for your mom for her birthday, and, you know, it just stuff that I wasn't believing.
Right.
And I feel like I'm not the most attractive guy in the world, but, I mean, if she'd cheat with my Uncle Sonny, why not cheat with somebody else, too, you know? Once they cheat, they always cheat, you know?
How would you describe your closeness with your uncle? Are you close?
Yeah, we go back since I was in diapers, and he used to change them. And like, he family, you know. It's like.
Is this on your father's side or your mother's side?
Yeah, he's my father's brother. It's like, why would you do that? You know, it's like 100 million females out in the world. Why would you choose mine? You know, you're my blood.
Are you ready to get?
I'm kind of scared of the results, but I'm ready to either close the chapter or keep moving on.
Well, Tasha denies cheating with anybody, especially Uncle Sonny. Right. She denies all this. But here she is. Explain it for herself. Here's Tasha. Your girlfriend. Y'all been together a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, 5 years.
You're happy with him, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm happy with him. I'm not happy with his insecurities, Maury.
Insecurities? You think insecurity?
Yes.
More she says insecurity, I says intuition.
So how does it... I mean, that's some accusation about you and his uncle.
Yes, it's ridiculous and embarrassing. It's driving a wedge in between our relationship.
You've never slept with Sonny?
No, I've never. He's like an uncle to me. Like, I mean, today it could be his uncle, tomorrow it could be the gardener. Like, it's not me, it's you. He's insecure. Yes, I mean, when he want me to be close to his family,
doesn't he slip you?
Every now and then, but it's like he...
You're in Victoria's Secret?
We were purchasing a gift. He wasn't in Victoria's Secret with me. I was in Victoria's Secret.
Well, guess what? We've given Tasha a lie detector test. But last night, we sat down with your uncle, Jason, and he made a shocking statement. Watch.
You're my nephew. You know that I love you. As hard as it is for me to tell you this, it's time for me to tell you the truth. I have a confession to make. I have been sleeping with your girlfriend, Tasha. I also have to tell you, I've been giving Tasha money in exchange for sex. And I want you to know that I'm sorry, and I beg for your forgiveness.
Speechless.
What do you mean you're speechless?
Like, because it's not true. Like, I don't understand.
So what Sonny's saying is a lie. You're not sleeping with him.
I'm not. He's throwing his head up.
Well, guess what? Here's Uncle Sonny. Let him speak for himself. Jason thought it was true. She says it's not true. You say it's true.
How so? Look, nephew, I love you too much to hurt you like this.
Love don't do that, homeboy. You just using love as a four-letter word of convenience, homeboy. Love don't do that.
So you're confessing this to get it off your chest, right?
Yes, I am, sir.
How many times?
One time.
What?
One time.
One time.
One too many.
Tasha, you said no.
It never happened.
Did you give her money?
Yes, I have.
You gave her money.
Yes, I have. Occasionally.
That's because he won't accept money. He won't.
Did you give her money to sleep with you, or did you just give her money because you felt sorry for her?
Half and half, really.
Would you believe the lie detector results before you believe either one of these people?
I mean, once the trust is gone, it can't be rebuilt. I mean, I don't know what to believe.
Well, I've got results here. I've got the results of the lie detector test, okay?
Bring out the results. Please bring them out.
And this is about Sonny and anybody else, okay? We asked you, had sexual intercourse with Jason's Uncle Sonny. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. In fact, he paid you for sexual intercourse. We asked you, are the phone calls you get from men you're having sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked your relationship with Jason on him with anybody. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie more than 10 times. We asked be with Jason. You said yes. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You believe your intuition now?
I believe my intuition. I believe my Uncle Sonny. I believe the cards. I believe I need to move on more.
The drama's not over.
Do you want to come clean to him?
It's even worse than he thought.
How many times was it?
I want to spend the rest of my life with my boyfriend, Steve.
But won't commit until he proves he's not a secret pimp. Is the man she loves a secret pimp?
The lie detector test determined.
You tell me you're doing it while I'm at home with your baby.
Who is lying and who is telling the truth? Can anyone pass the test?
This is Renisha. All right? Now, backstage is the man Renisha says she wants to spend the rest of her life with. His name is Steve. But despite Renisha's feelings for Steve, Renisha says there are a few things standing in the way of their future together. You see, Renisha believes Steve may be a male prostitute. Or if not that, maybe a pimp. Every night, late at night, 11 o'clock at night, Steve leaves. Goes to a section of town where all the prostitutes hang out. Then he comes home with a lot of money.
I want to spend the rest of my life with my boyfriend, Steve, and with my child. I'm tired of hearing about all these other women and him sleeping around. I don't want to go through this no more. Every night Steve leaves, he would tell me that he'd be out there with prostitutes, and what he doing? You either out there pimping or you're selling yourself, because where you getting this money from? I feel because Steven's older than me that he feels like he can walk all over me and I'm just his doormat. I love him, but if this lie detector test shows that he is lying and he's cheating, I'm leaving. I don't want to be with him no more.
I want to show you a picture. Look at that. Look at that picture.
My baby. That's my baby.
Is he a good dad?
Yeah. Yes.
You find scratches on his back?
One time my dad.
What did he say? Where did he say? Where?
For my baby.
Oh, he said they were from the baby.
But what the hell is my baby doing crawling in the middle of your back and scratching your back?
Well, this is what Steve had to say. Watch.
I love my girl Ronisha and my beautiful son, but I'm tired of her accusing me of cheating. I'm 32 and she's 20. I think she's young, immature, and letting her insecurities get to her. She think I'm pimping and prostituting. She throw every accusation at me, but she's wrong. I love Ronisha, but if she don't stop, our relationship is over.
Oh, I know he's doing something.
You do?
Let's bring him out. Bring him out.
Here he is, Steve. Steve, come on out.
So what's all this other people telling me they seen you with people, and that's just me being young. I'm young. I'm young.
Oh, so you...
I'm young.
She accuses you of either being a prostitute or a pimp. I mean, you're out there and you're in an area that, you know, you can get in trouble.
Well, Maury, how's she gonna low grade me like that and I'm in
Okay, it's like I'm supposed to be a baby mother. You love me, right? So why are you saying I'm too young? I wasn't too young when we first got together. I wasn't young then.
Where do you go later?
There's a lot of drugs and streetwalkers over there. But
so what you doing over there? Why can't you stay home? That's all I want from you. Stay home with us.
Well, guess what? Result? We've got the results right there. Steve, we asked you, are you a pimp? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Okay.
We asked you, are you a prostitute? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, when you leave the house at midnight, are you going to have sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, when you come home sweaty, is it because you're having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I don't even want to be... No.
Ronisha, we asked you, Steve, are you having sexual intercourse with women people see you with? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, are you in love with Ronisha? You said yes. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. We asked you, want to marry Ronisha? Admitted, do not want to marry Ronisha.
You do this to me, Black. You leave my house to go some girl while I'm at home with your baby. While I'm at home with your baby.
No.
So who is it? Who is it, Steve? Who is it? You tell me you're doing it. As much as I do, I think you're your baby. Your baby. And you doing this to me, Steve.
Michael cheated on his wife with Sophia. Today, they're a couple. But now Sophia thinks that Michael's cheating on her.
So once a cheater, always a cheater?
Or will he pass the test?
The lie detector test determined
the secret is coming out.
I cheated and the kids might not be here.
And the DNA results are in.
Sheriff.
Who is lying and who is telling the truth? Can anyone pass the test?
Everybody welcome Sophia to the show. Sophia. Now, you see, Sophia met her boyfriend Michael on a chat line. And then they fell in love. And then Sophia made a shocking discovery. Michael was married. But they were so committed to each other that Michael left his wife, and soon after, Sophia became pregnant. And today, a year and a half later, Sophia believes she may be getting a taste of her own medicine because she now believes Michael is cheating on her, and the lie detector will uncover the truth. So once a cheater, always a cheater? Is that what it is?
Yep. Because I helped him cheat on his wife.
Yeah,
so
right.
now
That's
he's
the whole
doing
thing.
it to me.
But he says no.
But this morning,
What about this morning?
while we were waiting, he told me that he had met up with a girl And that they started to have sex. But then they didn't do it.
They didn't do it. You think he regrets giving up his family for you?
Yes, I do, because he's always calling his ex-wife when we fight. And he asks if he can go home.
And home is not your home.
Guess not to him.
What'd you find on the mattress?
There was a stain on the mattress. Like he had been having sex with somebody.
We sat down with Michael after he took the test, and he admitted he does have a problem. Watch this.
Sophia is the love of my life. We have a child together. We should be the picture-perfect family. She thinks I'm cheating and lying to her, but I'm not. She's the one I want to be with. I admit I'm addicted to chat lines, but I've never, ever met up with any of these women. I can't stop chatting online. I know it's wrong, but it doesn't mean I'm going to cheat on her. She's the one I want to marry. I need Sophia to realize the past does not have to repeat itself. I have not cheated. I will not cheat. I will love her forever.
Everybody, here's Michael. Michael, come on out. Here's Michael. So, Michael, I can you because, I mean, you wanted everything to come out, and as you were taking the test, you wanted to tell the truth.
Yes, I did. I wanted everything to come out.
Why did you meet up with that one girl?
I don't have an explanation for it.
You never have an explanation for anything.
It was stupid, and I'm sorry.
You're gonna lose everything, and you don't know why.
You're not cheating on her.
No.
Except for this one instance.
Correct.
We're going to find out the results right now. We asked you, Michael, do you regret leaving your family for Sophia? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. We asked you, is the stain that Sophia found on the mattress from a woman you were having sex with? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
See, I told you.
We asked you, do you want to marry Sophia? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. We asked you, have you met up in person with women you've met on chat lines? If so, how many times? You admitted you met up with one woman one time, but the lie detector determined that was a lie. You met up with a woman twice.
No.
Tell me the other time.
I've never met up
the other
with anybody.
time.
During your relationship with Sophia, have you had sexual intercourse with another woman? You admitted that you had sex with a woman one time, but the lie detector determined that was a lie. You've had sex with another woman more than one time. Before you go home, Counselor Steve, okay? We'll be back right after this. The secret is coming out.
I cheated and the kids might not be here.
And the DNA results are in.
Gerald.
Who's lying and who is telling the truth? Can anyone pass the test?
We all know about the expression, the truth will set you free. But my next guest, Janita, is praying that her truth doesn't end her 5-year relationship with her fiancé, Gerald. You see, Janita is about to reveal a secret, one that could potentially cause Gerald to end their engagement and walk out of her life forever. Now, for 2 weeks, Gerald has known that Janita has been hiding something from him, and it's been eating him up. And he's trying to figure out what the heck it is. Watch.
I told Gerald 2 weeks ago that I was keeping a secret from him. Ever since then, things have been horrible. He moved out and he won't come back. He's angry with me and I feel so terrible because I hurt him so much. I'm terrified that this secret is going to destroy our relationship forever. Gerald is the love of my life and I don't want him to leave me. But it's too late to turn back. I have to confess.
What's your secret?
I cheated and the kids might not be here.
Those twin boys that he loved so much? I heard that this happened when you all first got together. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were still seeing other people?
Yeah, because I didn't feel serious, you know, like he did. And I was just running around and out.
But since the boys have been born, you haven't done anything, right?
No.
Gerald's never questioned them, huh?
No, he been there since I've been pregnant, so.
Okay. Well, here he is. You're going to have to tell him. Here's Gerald. Gerald, come on in. Gerald, why'd you move out?
Oh, because it was just too much stuff going on, too much stuff I couldn't handle.
What did you think when she said she had a secret?
I was crushed. Because she's my everything. You know, I'm trying to marry her. I'm trying to really actually.
Well, Johnita, turn to Gerald. Tell him why you brought him here.
I love you, and I want to be with you. And I hope don't nothing change after today. I've been seeing somebody.
There's something else. Go ahead, tell him everything.
And the kids might not be yours.
Sit down, Gerald. Gerald, first of all, we don't know this.
Man, I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, I'm heartbroken. Because I've been with them kids since they was crawling.
Well, first of all, before you draw to any conclusions, before you make any decisions, we can do a DNA test and find out if you're the father of these children. Do you want me to do that?
I mean, whatever it takes. I want to be there. I really want to be there.
So we'll do the DNA test?
I mean, whatever it takes, yes.
You want to do the DNA test to find out?
Yes.
You have anything to say to her before? Because this is going to take a couple days.
I love you. And the best thing to do is to try to make this work. And whatever it takes, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make this work.
We'll be back right after this. Results.
Μόνο εγώ και το μικρόφωνο, κανένας άλλος. Και...
Δεν γεννήθηκα με ασήμι, γεννήθηκα με οργή. Σε μια γωνιά της πόλης που δεν βγάζουν τε φωνή. Έμαθα να σφίγγω τα δόντια, να αντέχω το ξύλο. Να μην εμπιστεύομαι κανένα ούτε το φίλο. Η ζωή είναι αρένα κι εγώ ο μόνο μάχος. Πάνω από το κεφάλι μου ένας βαρύς ο βράχος. Μα δεν λυγίζω, ακούς, έχω σίδερο στο αίμα. Και κάθε μου κουβέντα καίει σαν το ψέμα. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές. Κοίτα μες στα μάτια, δες την κούραση εκεί. Μα δες και τη φωτιά που ακόμα αγρυπνεί. Δεν περιμένω σωτήρες, δεν περιμένω θαύματα. Γράφω την ιστορία μου με νέμα και με γράμματα. Πόσες φορές με δίκασαν χωρίς να με ξέρουν. Πόσες φορές προσπάθησαν στο χώμα να με φέρουν. Είμαι ακόμα εδώ, σαν το αγρίμι στο κλουβί που περιμένει τη στιγμή για την τελική εισβολή. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές.
Results are next. Gerald.
His uncle had a shocking confession.
I have been sleeping with your girlfriend, Tasha.
It's not true. Like, I don't understand.
The drama's not over.
Do you want to come clean to him?
It's even worse than he thought.
How many times was it?
Who is lying and who is telling the truth? Can anyone pass the test?
I love you, and I want to be with you. And I hope don't nothing change after that. I've been seeing somebody, and the kids might not be yours.
You can do a DNA test. Find out if you're the father of these children. Do you want me to do that?
Yes.
It's been almost a week. How's it been going, Janita?
Not good at all. Our communication bad now.
You want him to be the father, don't you?
Yes.
What happens, Gerald, if you're not the father of either? Because these are fraternal twins, right? They're not identical twins.
No.
So we've had it on this show, 1,000,000 to 1 shot, where the guy was the father of one but not the other. Well, we're going to find out. In the case of 4-year-old Hashan, Gerald, you are not. The 4-year-old Rayshawn, Gerald, you are not the father.
Now you need to listen to what I gotta say then, because you knew this was going on before all this happened.
We can help you find out the birth father if you want us to. Gerald, you said that you would still be in the lives of these kids.
I still want to marry her.
You still want to marry her?
Yes, I still want to continue doing what I gotta do.
I'm sorry.
His uncle had a shocking confession.
I have been sleeping with your girlfriend, Tasha.
It's not true. Like, I don't understand.
The drama's not over.
Do you want to come clean to him?
It's even worse than he thought.
How many times was it?
Who is lying and who is telling the truth? Can anyone pass the test? Earlier, Jason came to the show because he feared that the love of his life, Tasha, was actually having secret sex with his uncle.
That's some accusation.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
You've never slept with Sonny?
No, I've never.
His uncle had a shocking confession.
I have been sleeping with your girlfriend, Tasha.
And Tasha failed a lie detector test.
Have you had sexual intercourse with Jason's uncle Sonny? You said no. That was a lie.
But she still claimed they never had sex.
I'm speechless.
What do you mean you're speechless?
It's not true. Like, I don't understand.
Backstage after the show, executive producer Paul Fallhaber brought these two back together.
Do you want to come clean to him? Do you want to give him that respect?
I mean, I guess the truth is out now. I mean,
Well, my uncle. How many times was it?
more than once, probably like twice, 3 times maybe.
You want to be with him?
Nah, she can't. It's impossible.
You think so?
I know so. I feel it. She act like she hurt, and I'm the one hurting right now.
It looks like Jason is not ready to forgive and forget. We'll be sure to give you an update on a future show. Until next time, America. No tests off limits. And the results are in. Maury. Not the father. It's an hour of the most shocking DNA results we've ever seen. Woo! She needs a DNA test to prove that Brian is the father. To Brian and his whole family.
What's going on? All of you live together?
Yes, sir, Maury.
Is Brian the father, or will she have to look for a new place to live?
Brian?
Jesus is happy to have a 3-month-old baby with his girlfriend Erica. But they're here because Lacey claims he has a 3-month-old baby with her, too.
This is a stalker.
He ain't the father. That's why you here. It has nothing to do with you. That's not your baby, right? That's your baby. You claimed it.
Two grandmas at war over one baby. She's only 17. She and her mother say he's the father, but his mother says he's not.
Shut the hell up, you crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. You gonna stay away from my son. What kind of person are you?
Which grandma is right and which grandma is wrong?
Robert!
Plus, Jolene has been sleeping with her husband and her lover for the past 9 years. Who's the father of her 4 kids?
What is going on?
I am torn.
4 DNA tests, 4 unforgettable results. Shocking DNA results. Next.
This is Sarah. Now, when Sarah discovered she was pregnant with her son Phoenix, she was ecstatic. Until, of course, she told her boyfriend Brian. Because it became a living hell. At that point, Sarah claims Brian, his mother Rose, and his sister Nicole not only began denying the baby, but went out of their way to make her life miserable. So before we hear from Sarah, listen to what Brian, Rose, and Nicole had to say about all this.
From the moment Sarah told me she was pregnant, I knew I wasn't the father. My mother knew it, my sister knew it, and I'm gonna prove it.
I took one look at that girl, Sarah, and knew she was nothing but a whore, and she's just using that baby to trap my son.
I love my brother, and I'm not gonna let some trifling slut try to take advantage of him and pin some baby on him that's not even his.
Sarah left me for 2 weeks and then came back pregnant. How is that possible? We were in different states.
Sarah thinks that baby looks like my brother, but she's delusional. He doesn't look like anybody in my family.
Once this DNA test results come back and say that my son's not the father of that baby, I want that whore out of my house.
And out of my brother's life for good.
Sarah, I don't know if I could take that.
Oh, I'm fed up. Trust me, I'm done. I'm gonna you know you dad. Shut up.
Now, here's the deal, Sarah. You're all mad at them, they're all mad at you, and you and Brian are still together.
Yes, we are.
I mean, is there a lot of arguing?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of arguing because he always wants to sit there and tell me that he ain't the dad. You can kiss my...
So basically what they're saying is that you went back to your ex, and because you went back to your ex, who you have these other kids by, your child now looks like the other kids and not Brian and his family.
You know what? I'm the mother. Of course he's gonna look like his brothers.
You and Brian planned this baby?
Yes, we did. And did y'all lay up in the bed with him? You sure the hell didn't. So how y'all gonna take this from her? Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Now, if Rose and Nicole were out of the picture, how do you think Brian would be acting?
I think he'd still have his doubts, but because them two trifling bitches right there want to talk.
Here's a scene I want you to recreate. You're going to have this baby. They take you into the hospital. You're going to give birth to this child.
Oh, yeah. Them two downstairs are talking about me to
Wait,
my friends while I'm in delivery room trying to have a baby, and he's not even there.
They show up
because
at
he's working.
They show up at the hospital, right? And they get into such a fit, they throw him out of the hospital.
Yep.
Because they were talking trash at the hospital about your baby.
Yep. Wait till she has that baby. I'm going to kick her. That ain't my brother's son.
So that's what they were doing at the hospital. I guess we better bring him out, huh?
Yeah, bring him out. Come on. Because we're going to settle this right now.
Here the 3 of them are, Brian, his mother, Rose, and his sister, Nicole. Brian, you all live together. What's going on?
She leaves
for 2 weeks, go.
Yep, she stays gone for a week at a time.
She's always
sleeping
leaving.
around. You're sleeping around. Are you in bed with me? Do you know that I'm sleeping around? Why are you here? Why are you here? He's my brother. He doesn't need. Whatever. He don't need no damn kids.
What are you so upset about, Nicole?
Because she's trying to take advantage of my brother. I know that ain't his kid.
Take
That's
advantage?
why you went to
I don't need to be with him. If I needed to be with him, I wouldn't be with him.
Pregnant.
You don't think I can have a better life? You don't think I can do that?
He looks like
I'm with him because I love him.
He looks like
he
he
play other babies.
Thank you,
What happened at that hospital? They kicked you out of the hospital.
Yep.
Why?
Because we didn't think the baby was his, so she wouldn't let
Why
us
are
in the
you
room.
bringing that
Let us in the room, Maury.
Yeah,
She
wouldn't
didn't
even
even
let
let
us
us
in the room.
when she had the baby.
You damn right.
That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know it's not my
She didn't let us in because it wasn't his baby's. Why she didn't let us in?
Whatever, because right now we're about to find out because it is his kid.
That's
Look, Maury, I'm supposed to be the aunt.
Yep.
How come I wasn't in the room when she had the baby?
I'm the one having the baby. I'm the one under all the stress. This is supposed to be a happy time for me, and you're out here talking. And you want me in the room? No.
Yeah, whatever.
Be happy if you knew who we belonged to. That's when it.
Am I in bed with me? Huh? Is that what you want?
Thank you. No, thank you.
We'd have to
Nicole.
stand in line. We'd have to
Nicole.
stand in
Nicole.
line to lay in bed with
Nicole,
you.
this baby is your nephew. You're going to love that child.
Yeah, I love him now. I'm getting attached to him now. That's why I want to know.
Rose,
Yeah?
if this is your grandchild, you're going to love that child.
Yes, sir. I will love him.
You think they're alike?
If he's not my grandbaby, she's going to have to go. Her and the baby are going to have to get out of my house.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going nowhere.
She's got to go.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Are you
yeah, it
trying to
is.
tell me that all of you live together?
Yes, sir, Maury. I'm taking care of her and her baby right now. She better.
Woo!
Look at that. Look at that. How can you deny that?
In the case of one-year-old Phoenix, Brian, you are the father. Okay, Sarah. Sarah, Brian, Nicole, it's over. I think there are a lot of apologies on all sides here, but now you have a little child in that house, and I think the screaming and the arguing should be over.
Oh, it's
okay, Nicole? Brian, you're a dad. And Nicole, you're not crying because you prefer him not to be his child, do you? No.
No, I'm not.
No, you're crying.
No,
I know
I'm
why
happy.
you're crying because you had a chance to get real close to this child, and now you can. Okay?
Yep.
So you missed out on some time. We'll be back right after
this. Jesus is happy to have a 3-month-old baby with his girlfriend Erica. But they're here because Lacey claims he has a 3-month-old baby with her, too.
This is a stalker.
He ain't the father. That's
Why are you here? It has nothing to do with you. That's not your baby, right? That's your baby.
Two grandmas at war over one baby. She's only 17. She and her mother say he's the father, but his mother says he's not.
Shut the hell up, you yeah, I'm crazy. You gonna stay away from my son. What kind of person are you?
Which grandma is right and which grandma is wrong?
Robert!
4 DNA tests and 4 unforgettable results. Who's the father of report his?
Everyone, this is Lacey. Welcome, Lacey. The day that Lacey met Jesus was one of the worst days of her life. Because then, after spending time with Jesus for 7 months, their friendship turned romantic. She ended up getting pregnant with her now 3-month-old baby, Jadiana. Now, what Jesus neglected to mention was that every time he would leave her house, he would then go home to his living girlfriend, Erica. Who, by the way, was also pregnant at the same time. And she has a baby exactly the same age as Lacey. Lacey says Jesus a happy life with his girlfriend Erica, while he denies her baby and has left them out in the cold.
He ain't the father, that's why. He ain't the father, that's why.
He is the father. You don't know. You need to get DNA, so I don't know why you here. Why you here? Why you... He's not the father. He's not the father. Not the father. Not the father. Everybody, right?
Come on, man. You feel the baby moving at 6 months.
So, when you found out you were pregnant, you kind of reached out to him, right?
Yep, I tried to get a hold of him on MySpace. I tried to get a hold of him through family, through
Right.
his brother.
Right, and?
Nothing. No answer, no reply, nothing.
So when did he finally show up?
He showed up the first time when I was 6 months pregnant, talking about if the baby's mine, I'll be there. Then he started talking about one night, oh, me and you need to be back together. I love you. We should raise a family together. But then leaves my house at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to get on the bus to go home with his new girlfriend, right? But we won't tell that lie either.
New girlfriend. And you didn't know that she was pregnant.
Oh, no, I didn't know she was pregnant until after I told him I was pregnant. He's going to take care of mine.
So you think he would own up to the child if it wasn't for Erica?
He would own up to her if it wasn't for Erica.
Okay. You think so?
Oh, yeah, he would.
And you don't
He
really
would.
know her?
I don't know nothing about her. This is the first time I seen her ugly ass.
Okay.
All right, this is what they had to say. Watch.
I'm so tired of this girl, Lacey. Always interfering with me and my girlfriend, Erica. I'm just tired of it.
Lacey knew that me and Jesus were together when she got pregnant. What kind of whore would sleep with another woman's man?
Lacey didn't even tell me she was pregnant until she was 6 months in. How do you go that long without even knowing?
If we changed our number, it was because Lacey's a stalker. After this DNA test, she's the one that had to go into hiding when she finds out Jesus is not the father of her baby.
Lacey slept with at least 3 of my friends that I know of. How do I know that baby's mine?
Lacey needs to mind her own business and realize that me and Jesus, we're happy right now.
After we get these results, we're gonna rid our lives of Lacey, her baby, and her drama.
All right, here they are, Jesus and Erica.
You're not the father, but yet you claim my daughter to everybody. You're not the father, but you claim my daughter to everybody in the hood, right? Right? Today you can't see my daughter, you ain't claiming her to everybody, right?
When do you find out that he might have another child?
When I was 9 months pregnant. 9 months pregnant from
And
MySpace.
are they exactly the same age?
Almost close, about 2 weeks apart.
Right?
Why would you even mess with a dude who has a girl told you that we was together?
Oh, definitely
You
never
knew
did.
about
So
Maria,
therefore,
too.
didn't nobody care about you because he wasn't with you.
He wasn't with me.
He
He
wasn't
was
with you.
living at my
When he
house.
stayed with me weeks on end. When he stayed with me weeks on end. He stayed with me weeks on end. When he never came home to you, he was with me, right? Right? When he never went over there, when he never was with me,
You
right?
had nowhere to live.
Right?
Living
I was
house to
never
house.
with he was there with me,
How
right?
do you know you the best?
Right? When he was at his he was with me, right?
Sorry, Maury.
Okay.
I love Maury. I love you, Maury. I watch
Thank
you
very
every
much.
day.
Oh, I'm glad.
I called the show. I called the show.
I called before you couldn't get a hold of him, so
Okay,
therefore
Erica,
that's why.
Erica, I want to. Okay, let's go back. All right, you all together.
Mm-hmm. Been together for 2 years.
When-
Almost 3.
when-
Obviously
when
not
do you-
happily.
When do you find out?
If he everybody, obviously not happily.
Jesus, you were with Lacey, right?
Yeah.
You were with her.
Well, we wasn't together. It was just
Right, you were with her.
We was party buddies.
Okay.
I got 4 baby moms, Maury. 5 kids currently. If JD out of my kid, I told her I would help
He's
her
a
out. I'll
great
be there.
father. He takes
I
care
have
of his
all
kids.
my
He's a
kids.
great
I take care of
father.
all my
Great
kids.
father.
So if she were your child, you'd take care of her.
Definitely.
You are spread very thin as a father, okay? And you're spread as about as thin as one can be. So my advice would be, put a cap on it. It's the end.
Why don't she make him put a condom on? She barely knew him.
It's
She
not the
barely
point.
knew him,
Erica,
barely knew him. You don't know
Erica,
what happened, so you might wanna be quiet.
every child I want to tell you something. Every child that comes and he feels responsible takes away from him caring for the children he already has, okay? We're going to find out right now. In the case of 4-month-old Jadiana, Jesus, you are not the father.
You made me believe you! You made me believe you! I knew it before! Want to bring up my relationship? Not the baby? That's not your baby? Thank God! Thank God!
She made a mistake. She thought that he was the father.
Obviously.
Okay? All right? So what it is you're out of this woman's life.
Thank God!
And so
Thank
is
God.
Jesus.
Μόνο εγώ και το μικρόφωνο, κανένας άλλος. Και...
Δεν γεννήθηκα με ασήμι, γεννήθηκα με οργή. Σε μια γωνιά της πόλης που δεν βγάζουν τε φωνή. Έμαθα να σφίγγω τα δόντια, να αντέχω το ξύλο. Να μην εμπιστεύομαι κανένα ούτε το φίλο. Η ζωή είναι αρένα κι εγώ ο μόνο μάχος. Πάνω από το κεφάλι μου ένας βαρύς ο βράχος. Μα δεν λυγίζω ακούς, έχω σίδερο στο αίμα. Και κάθε μου κουβέντα καίει σαν το ψέμα. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές. Κοίτα μες στα μάτια, δες την κούραση εκεί. Μα δες και τη φωτιά που ακόμα αγρυπνεί. Δεν περιμένω σωτήρες, δεν περιμένω θαύματα. Γράφω την ιστορία μου με νέμα και με γράμματα. Πόσες φορές με δίκασαν χωρίς να με ξέρουν. Πόσες φορές προσπάθησαν στο χώμα να με φέρουν. Είμαι ακόμα εδώ σαν το αγρίμι στο κλουβί που περιμένει τη στιγμή για την τελική εισβολή. Σιδερένια γροθιά, καρδιά από ατσάλι. Σηκώνομαι όρθιος, ξεκινάω πάλι. Δεν υπάρχουν βοηθοί, δεν υπάρχουν σκιές. Μόνο η φωνή μου και οι δικές μου πληγές.
Two grandmas at war over one baby. She's only 17. She and her mother say he's the father.
He's not going to do it anymore with my daughter. I've had it.
But his mother says he's not.
Shut the hell up, you crazy! Yeah, I'm crazy. You gonna stay away from my son? What kind of person are you?
Which grandma is right and which grandma is wrong?
Robert.
4 DNA tests and 4 unforgettable results.
And her very angry mother, Sherry. You see, this is what happened. 7 months ago, Emberly gave birth to a little boy named Adario.
He's so pretty.
A child she knows without a doubt belongs to this man, Robert. The problem is that Emberly and Sherry claim that because of Robert's mother, Tanya, Robert goes back and forth. One day he claims baby Adario, the next day he denies the little baby. Well, both Sherry and Emberly claim they're sick of the fighting, they're here to end the drama and uncover the truth once and for all. So, Sherry, how would you describe Emberly and Robert right now?
Oh.
Well,
she can't, honestly, she can't stand him. You know what this man did to me when she got pregnant? He went to the doctors, he points at her stomach. This baby's mine, like he's rubbing it in my face, he had my daughter. She's pregnant, I know you have my daughter, you don't have to rub it in my face. You need to keep your pecker in your pants and leave my daughter alone.
Amberly, are you sure that this is his child?
I'm 100% sure this is his dad.
You know what they say? You're manipulating everybody here. That's
know,
all you do.
I'm manipulating. This guy got my daughter at 16 pregnant. He needs to stay away from after women. And what? He couldn't even come. Wait. This woman right here, he can't even come to the show without his phone. You say something, Tanya. Say something. This is my day. This is my day, Tanya. He's and he can't even come to the show without his mom.
You're going back and forth saying my son's not his.
You know what?
I'll
say whatever the hell I want to say about this. Keep your damn mouth shut and stay out of y'all's business and let you go.
Take your baby away.
You would have for your baby. Grandmother for your baby.
You know what? Listen, the only way God can take the baby away is she's wishing the baby dead. What kind of woman? What kind of mother?
You a damn lie. You a lie. I said the baby can be taken away from you.
Okay,
That's what
Sherry.
the hell I said. That does not mean I said.
Sherry.
She's evil. You're right. She's evil.
Get in up with the baby. You psycho. He get in up with the baby.
I'm not going to fight this woman.
You're not going to what?
I won't fight her.
You're going to sit in that chair.
I'm going to try.
You haven't been there.
You ain't got no choice but to try.
Through hell for a year and a half.
And
what
you
I want
couldn't
today,
do it.
I don't
You
want to
doing
fight
it,
this
you
woman.
crazy bitch.
You doing it. You know what? I am crazy. Because you know I'm crazy mama that protects her babies from like him.
Yeah, well, your baby shouldn't be a slut to sleep with them. Your baby should be a slut to sleep with them.
So you're going to come out here, and I want you in your chair.
Yes,
because
sir.
guess what? If we show that this is his child, y'all are going to have to live together. You
know what, Maury? No, we don't. You know what it is?
Why?
Because there's so much drama. This test in your show today is going to prove this baby's his. The drama's going to stop. He needs to man up, do what he's supposed to do for this baby, and get out of our lives. Set his mama up.
We spoke to Robert and his mom, Tanya, last night. This is what they had to say. Watch.
I'm Robert's mother, and I'm here to defend my son. I refuse to let Sherry bully my son. It's gonna stop today.
I believe that I'm Adaria's father, but from the beginning, my mother's been telling me to get a DNA test.
I know my son thinks he's the father, but I don't think he is, and I'm here to protect him.
I love Amberly, and I want to be a father to my baby, but Sherry won't let me.
I'm tired of them using an innocent baby to get what they want out of my son. Somebody needs to put a stop to Amberly and that crazy bitch Sherry, and it's gonna be me.
I'm crazy.
Here they are, Robert and his mother, Tanya. Here they are.
I am crazy. I'm crazy about protecting my child.
Stop it, Sherry. Stop it for a second. Okay. Hi, Tanya. How are you?
I'm fine.
How you been?
I'm okay.
Okay. Why isn't this baby your son's?
Amberly has told me I am not the baby's grandma. This is my blood son. Who is the grandma then? That's my son. I can tell you what I'm not. That's my son.
You're the first one saying
I want to tell you something right now.
I'm gonna say what
Can I tell you?
I didn't say with nobody.
I want to tell you all something. Hey,
talk to my mama like that.
I want to tell you all something. Child is not going to have a chance with this kind of atmosphere. He's not going to have a chance.
But it ends today with the DNA. With the DNA, it ends today.
Not a chance.
The DNA.
How do you
ends
expect
today.
a child to grow up in a house with all this
They're
going
wishing
on?
the baby dead.
So your baby, if you say that's his, that's my grandson.
But why would you
But I have no problem with taking care of him. You won't let me in his life. What should I be in? What should I be in his life? You won't let me
Stop
in his
it,
life.
Amberly.
What kind of person are you?
Did I say that?
Well, wait a
You
second.
said it. With
Wait
your
a second.
crazy self.
God,
You
God,
said
what the heck?
You know what? You're
Amberly.
crazy. You're crazy. I said he could be
Lots of people. Amberly, people say things out of anger, okay?
But you don't.
Did you ever say to them, well, it just might not be yours because you were angry?
I never said that.
You told me I wasn't
The
his rebel.
answer to this question
Is there?
is going to settle all the
Yes.
did he, didn't she, did this, did it. It's going to settle everything. In the case of 7-month-old Adario, Robert.
Which grandma is right and which grandma is wrong?
Robert.
The DNA test results are coming up.
Alicia dropped out of high school. She is a single mom, desperate to figure out who the father of her son is.
I feel like I screwed up.
You don't have any help?
No.
Will this teen find the father today?
Tony.
4 DNA tests and 4 unforgettable results. Who's the father of her 4 kids?
This is Alicia, and backstage, welcome Alicia to the show, by the way. And backstage is her ex-boyfriend, her first love, Tony. Now, Alicia is praying that a DNA test proves that Tony's the father of her son, Aiden, who's 21 months old. You see, when Alicia was 17 and dating Tony, she made one mistake of sleeping with one of their mutual friends. And that's when her world began to unravel because, overwhelmed by the stress of her pregnancy, Alicia dropped out of high school, gave up her dreams of becoming a nurse, and today she is a single mom desperate to figure out who the father of her son is. Watch.
When me and Tony were having problems, I had sex with one of our friends. I feel like I can't forgive myself. It was a one-time thing, and I feel like I screwed up. In my heart, I know Tony's the father. People are saying that it's not Tony's, and I know it's Tony's. I didn't mean to hurt Tony. I really didn't. I dropped out of school when I found out I was pregnant. I wanted to graduate. I wanted to become a nurse. I wanted to become somebody. I'm the one paying the price. I'm the one taking care of Aiden. I know I made a mistake, and I just wish Tony can be there for him. My son picked up a picture of Tony, and he was saying, Dada. That hurt so much.
Wow. You think they look alike?
I think they do. I'm just hoping it's Tony's.
You don't have any help?
No. My life has been so stressful.
Did Tony say if he's shown to be the father, he'll come back into that baby's life?
Yes.
He will. All right. Tony sat down with my producers last night. This is what he had to say.
Alicia, we were together for 2 years. I know we had our problems, but I cannot believe you had sex with one of our friends. When you got pregnant then, do you have any idea what that did to me? I was there for you through your whole pregnancy. I was even holding your hand when Aiden was born. You have lied and cheated too many times. You know what hurts the most? You've never even said that you're sorry. I still love Aiden more than anything in the world. All I want is for Aiden to be my son. But if he is not, I will never be able to forgive you.
Ooh, wow. Have you ever said you were sorry?
I said it once.
I don't understand. If you want him so much in your child's life and to help you, why would you only say it once?
Because we always used to fight.
Okay. Here's Tony, everybody. Welcome, Tony. Here's Tony. Do you have feelings left for her?
Absolutely. I always will, Maury.
But you're angry.
Of course.
By the way, when she got pregnant, did she say it could be somebody else's?
Not at the time, no.
But despite that, you were there at the pregnancy, and
Absolutely.
you were there at the doctor's visits and the birth of the child.
Absolutely, Maury.
Did you sign the birth certificate?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes.
Knowing all that, why did you begin to pull away?
It was more the fact that I wanted to be either 100% in his life or not at all. I didn't want to get too attached and then find out he wasn't mine and end up being the one hurt in the end.
I see. You think you and Jaden look alike?
Yeah, I think we have the same eyelashes, Chin and ears.
You want to be Aiden's father, though, right?
Absolutely, 100% more. 100%.
Okay, we're going to find out right now. When it comes to 2-year-old Aiden, Tony, you are the father. Tony. Tony. Okay? You don't have to think about anybody in the neighborhood talking anymore. All right?
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
I know you're going to be a good dad.
Of course.
He's a lovely child, okay? And I don't know if the two of you can work things out, but for that child, you better be great parents,
Thank you,
okay?
Maury.
Thank you. Okay, appreciate it. Jolene has been sleeping with her husband and her lover for the past 9 years. Who's the father of her 4 kids? What is going on?
I am torn.
4 DNA tests and 4 unforgettable results. Which grandma is right and which grandma is wrong? Robert! The DNA test results are coming up. 4 DNA tests and 4 unforgettable results. Who's the father of her 4 kids? Everybody, this is Rick. Now, backstage is his wife of 8 years, Jolene. Now, Rick has come to the show to prove to Jolene that he is the father of all 4 of her kids. Now, think about this. Did you hear what I said? They've been married 8 years. But just months after getting married, Jolene left Rick at a moment for another guy named Jesse. And now, for the last 8 years, Rick says that Jolene has been back and forth between Rick and Jesse and Rick and Jesse, to the point that there are 4 kids that he thinks are his and Jesse thinks are his. Once she proves it, she says she wants a divorce from you.
I've been in love with my wife since we were 12 years old, and even though she won't admit it, there's a good possibility that all 4 of these kids are mine. Mandy, when I look at her, I see my blue eyes and my nose and just think she's my daughter. After Mandy, we had Nathaniel. Me and her were together at the time, on and off. When it comes to the twins, she says that they're definitely Jesse's, but we were sleeping together at the time also. For the past 9 years, we have not stopped sleeping together. Whenever he goes to work or he's not there, I'm there. And to be honest, we slept together last week. If any of these kids are mine, Jesse needs to step aside and let me take care of them.
So, Jolene thinks that Rick could be the father of 1, Mandy, the oldest. But that the rest, the other 3, they belong to Jesse. Jolene says you all haven't been together, and except for the oldest one, the other ones are Jesse's.
Oh, I know it's a complete lie. We've been together, like I said, for the past 9 years. Right. There's been a...
Well, guess what? 8 years. You took a lie detector test too, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, what are those? This is what Jesse and Jolene had to say. Watch this.
I met Rick. We dated for a while and we got married at 18. A couple months went by. We realized it wasn't working out. I met someone new, which is Jesse. 8 years later, I'm still with Jesse, but I'm still technically married to Rick. I have 4 beautiful children. I believe 3 of them are Jesse's and 1 of them are Rick's.
I love my family. I'd do anything for them. No matter how the DNA test results comes out, I'm stay here and take care of them.
It's difficult because Rick comes along and he says he's dad, and me and Jesse are trying to move along.
Jolene and I need this DNA test to prove these kids are mine once and for all and to get Rick out of our lives.
I really hope that all 4 kids are Jesse's. I can get a divorce and never look back.
And here are Jolene and Jesse. Can't wait to talk. Hi, Jolene. Jesse, nice to talk to you. Jolene. All get along? You know each other?
Yeah, we know each other.
You're civil to each other?
Yeah.
You're civil?
Civil because we have to be.
Because there are kids involved, right?
Of course.
And they're here.
You are the linchpin to this whole thing.
Yes, I am.
Are you a confused puppy or what?
I'm torn. I'm torn between the two. I have feelings for the two.
Yeah.
And I care.
Who do you think is the father of these kids?
Nathaniel, Ashton, and Adeline, I believe, are Jesse's.
Those are the three youngest.
Yes.
And that baby picture is of Mandy,
Of
right?
Mandy, yes.
And so you think that there's a possibility that Rick is the father of Mandy?
Yes.
Jesse, what do you think?
Same thing. I believe the three are mine, and 50 chance of the other one.
After today, are you going to be seeing both these guys or just one?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
And that would be?
Because after today, with my results, I'm going to get a divorce.
Well, first we're going to find out whether you actually have been. We asked Rick if you've had sexual intercourse with Jolene for the last 9 years. You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, did you have sexual intercourse with Jolene in the last week and a half? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. We asked you, do you go over Jolene's house when Jesse is at work? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Well, guess what? What we really want to find out is who's the father of these children. We're going to find out.
Who's the father of the 4 kids? 4 DNA tests, 4 unforgettable results. Which grandma is right and which grandma is wrong?
Robert!
The DNA test results are coming up. 4 DNA tests and 4 unforgettable results. Who's the father of the 4 kids?
I've been in love with my wife since we were 12 years old, and even though she won't admit it, there's a good possibility that all 4 of these kids are mine.
I have 4 beautiful children. I believe 3 of them are Jesse's and 1 of them are Rick's.
I love my family. I'd do anything for them. No matter how the DNA test results comes out, I'm stay here and take care of them.
We're going to start with the oldest, Mandy.
Okay.
In the case of 5-year-old Mandy, Jesse, you are not the father. Rick, you are the father. In the case of 4-year-old Nathaniel, Rick, you are not the father. Jesse, you are the father. In the case of the 17-month-old twins, Ashton and Natalie, Rick, you are not the father. Jesse, you are the father. So it's just as you thought. All we care about is that those 4 kids have a good life and are well taken care of. And have a lot of love. We'll be back right after this.
2 grandmas at war over 1 baby. Which grandma is right and which grandma is wrong?
Robert!
The DNA test will reveal the shocking truth next. 4 DNA tests and 4 unforgettable results. Who's the father of the 4 kids?
I'm Robert's mother, and I'm here to defend my son. I refuse to let Sherry bully my son. It's gonna stop today.
I believe that I'm Adaria's father, but from the beginning, my mother's been telling me to get a DNA test.
I know my son thinks he's the father, but I don't think he is, and I'm here to protect him.
You know what they say? You're manipulating everybody here. That's all you do.
I'm manipulating. This guy got my daughter at 16 pregnant. He needs to stay away after women. And what? He couldn't even come. Wait. This woman right here, he can't even come to the show.
The answer to this question is going to settle all the did he, didn't she, did this, did it. It's going to settle everything. In the case of 7-month-old Adario, Robert, you are the father.
I never deny my son. Thank you. I never deny my son.
Now, chance. Who wants to?
Never deny my son. All I want to do is be with her, but her mama won't let me. That's all I'm trying to do.
Everybody understand from now forward. From now
I never denied my
forward,
son.
all the crap ends. All right? Take care of that job.